I want to be on Secret Lives of Pagan Wives. I would be so good on that. And like, I don't know, everything about it actually enraged me. And I'm just like, take those glasses off because we're about to go swinging, you know? Like, I'm just so over it.
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks. She's just Trish.
Welcome to the Just Trish podcast, another spooky edition. It's SUMMERWEEN here at Just Trish, and today's episode is brought to you by Olipop. We love a soda with low sugar and lots of fiber. Brand new packaging, but same classic taste. I'm having a cream soda because it's summer. Why not? Thank you, Olipop, for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Super excited to get into it. We'll get into SUMMERWEEN again because I'm on my SUMMERWEEN quick for sure. Kick for sure. I'm actually feeling really good. Well, I'm always really good at the top of the episode. Then we get about 2 hours in, and then I'm kind of like, I don't know what's happening. The lights are so bright here, Michaela Naguera. I was telling her, the lighting is so good here, girl, because she was so close to coming. And then I think probably my big mouth probably just be saying stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know, I can't really help myself, but so does she. You know, we have like... Anyways, the lighting is great here, girl. So good that I kind of hallucinate. I need the Simon Cowell red sunglasses that he wears on AGT because I think he like wears them because of the lights, I think is what the gag is of it all. I'm ready for that position real soon. I would love to be an AGT judge. I'm putting that as my biggest manifestation. I think that they're going to have to like they do because Mel B went away. She came back. I think they're going to like recycle through them because they're all great. They're all wonderful. Maybe an all-female panel. Maybe get rid of Howie and Simon. And then just for temporarily, then they come back. Bring in a little bit fresh look, fresh vibes. I don't know who else could be on it, but I'm definitely
bring a new audience to the show.
For
a
sure.
new dedicated
it's so
audience.
Good. It's so good, but it's all dogs and kids acts, which I love. But the judges, they're just a little older. You know, the Howie Mandel brings in the older crowd, right? But so does Simon. My dad loves Simon Cowell. My dad loves Simon Cowell. He's watching him. He's like, he's so funny. You know what I mean? And it's like... And my dad's a boomer. My dad's 70. You know what I mean? So I think we love that.
He was glued to the show.
Oh my God. I was like, Dad, the kids. He's just like, oh, okay. Yeah. He loves AG. He loves Simon. He thinks he's like so funny. He did love the acts too, weirdly enough. And I love the girls. I love it. Keep Mel B, keep Sophia. I would love to be on there. I don't know. Maybe a Kiki Palmer. Like, you know, she could actually host. She's so good. She's just a little bit younger vibes. Anyways.
You can also be the person on stage.
Yeah, I did think about that. A little K-pop. Be like, I'm singing Korean today. You know what I mean?
No, I mean the host instead of...
So every role you could be
at least the person on stage.
that brings them in, you know.
The host. That's what, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So then, because you're great at that, to give them a pep talk and be excited with them, for them.
That is true. Okay.
Clips of you watching them, be like, oh my God.
That'd be great. I would love it, especially because I've been an alum. I've been there. I've been in their shoes. Oh my God, that's my calling. I love America's Got Talent. And are you watching it?
Certainly not.
Exactly. But what if I'm judging? What if I'm hosting? Are you going to maybe tune in?
I am seated. Yeah, I would be seated for that.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I just feel like it needs that because it is a great, it's like just mindless. We always watch it every single night. The kids like, because usually we can't watch any of our shows. Like it has to be like, I don't know, something they like, but they like AGT.
Yeah, it's only family friendly.
It's family. It's also for us, my dad, like everyone loves it. I'm really a big advocate for AGT. It's been
Even
on.
animals like it.
The animals in our house? We do have animals?
I think in general.
Okay, ask see if your cats put it on for cheese tonight and see if they like it. Anyways, also go to Patreon. I always forget to plug our Patreon. I spent a good 2 hours last night. I was making a schedule for the rest of the year because I have like a book tour. I have Trish's tour. And I was like, I'm making our schedule so you know if you ever want to take like a week off and go on vacation or if you want to come on a book tour or whatever, you know what I mean? So I was doing that. But then I was also like, okay, we have to like stack up some Patreons because I'm trying to get my implants out at the end of the year. So I was like, okay, we need to really start stacking Patreons around like November, December. So obviously I was like, okay, we can do react videos, which we love. But I was really putting effort and I really think I narrowed it down. I mean, we're definitely going to do Universal. We're definitely going to do it at Christmas time, Grinchmas time. Like that's Grinchmas is going to be great. Secret Santa, where all four of us go to the mall. I remember I wanted to go to a mall.
Fun,
we all pick each other, see who it is, and we have to like get an outfit or food, like a categories of Secret Santa. That's going to go on Patreon. Then I was like, me and Moza are running a marathon. We're like, Jimmy and Oscar should be running this marathon with us too. It's in October. It's going to be cooler. And I was like, it's for charity. I'm sending you guys the links. I was like really thinking that we should all be running this marathon together. Little Just Trish vibes. I made a little team name called Just Trish. So I was like, you know, we'll see. No pressure. I thought that would be a really good Patreon. And of course, the Tar Pits was a good Patreon. But there was like one other one too that I was thinking was really good. Anyways, I had the whole list of them. So you guys really go to our Patreon, patreon.com/justtrish. I really feel like it's it's popping over there. I feel like we really give our all. We do a bonus episode where that's, again, where I feel a little hallucinated and I feel like it's a little loopy-doopy there. And it's just really great. What did we put up this week? Did we put up something?
We did.
Did we? What was it? Wait, what?
I don't know if you want to say it here.
Oh, no.
It's too controversial.
Oh. Okay, so go. Yes. We cannot. Actually, we cannot say it.
We can't put out the name here, but check it out.
Yes, you're right. That one truly is like, cannot put that on YouTube. So, did you know? You saw it?
I get notifications, so yeah.
Okay, so that was wild.
Yes.
That was a wild.
Back to our roots, as we said. Reacting to some drama, some tea, serious stuff though.
Yeah.
And stuff that we just can't bring to the main episode.
Yeah, it really
for
is.
Fear and
yes, for lots of reasons. Fear for everyone's well-being. Yes, it was. Always try to look at things with rose-colored glasses, try to give some helpfulness, but that one, that was a tough one. That was a tough watch. So I do love a react video. I still want to do react videos. I think they're so fun, and I can only do them with you, mainly because you know how to edit them, and I do not. I have no idea. Mose, like, we could just do react videos that are like reacting to like Moses' old videos, and so I was just like, but I don't know how you even do, how you record, how you line them up together. I'm like, I have no idea. Although we could do an acting challenge together if we ever need to do stock up ones. We could do a little, we have the green screen there.
That would be funny.
Your green screen has been there for a long time if you ever want it back. Is that yours? Is that ours?
I've left my green screen era in the past, but...
What?
Yeah,
why?
Yeah. I don't really stream that much anymore, but even when I was streaming, I just was using my normal background.
You're not streaming anymore.
Yeah. And I feel like my acting tease would be like here. I feel like...
We should do it again.
Yeah.
We could do a Christmas acting skit too.
Okay.
There's so many options. And I really even started scheduling the days, like trying to find like little time slots to get them in between my book tour and Trishmas. So I'm like, we're really going to be dedicated. So Just Trish team, lock in. I'm very excited. Jimmy getting his first Wetzel pretzel, even though his name's Wetzels and he's never had it, which is my favorite thing. I Postmate it all the time. Other than that, happy birthday. We should have started that at the top of the show. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. I'm sending you your birthday gift tomorrow, which is today, which is like you're watching it today. We're filming it tomorrow.
Yeah.
The 14th. I'm going to remember the 14th forever because that's also Malibu's is the 14th. So I will never forget the 14th.
Oh,
that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Cancer baby.
Yeah.
You feeling it?
I'm feeling it. Cancer season kicking my ass for sure.
Wait, really?
All of a sudden, the past few
great.
days have been so emotional. Not like a bad emotional, just like everything's kind of making me cry. Like I was watching Love Island. Mind you, I've only watched the first episode and then the finale.
Same.
But I was bawling my eyes out watching Love Island. I was like,
same.
love wins. Love wins.
Love
Breathing
Island.
Hive, wake up. Yes.
Same. I loved it so much. I was like, let me just watch the finale because like everyone's watching that and talking about it, whatever. Loved it. Wish they would have asked me to be part of the little celebrity montage, but I can do it now.
Yes. Everyone, you guys, was in that damn celebrity montage. Like anybody they could possibly get. Like Alex Warren, right?
Wait, Alex Warren?
Wasn't he in there too? Or did I miss it? I might have mixed up the
like
guys.
Lonnie, Lizzo, Demi, Drewski.
I saw, yeah.
Was Alex Warren?
I thought I could be mixing up the white guys,
might be.
Yeah, I might be.
I don't know.
I kind of don't know what Alex Warren looks like. Actually,
he's everywhere, so I think yeah.
That would be so funny. Okay, because they were all gagged. All the Islanders were definitely gagged by everybody who'd come on like, oh, no way. I mean, honestly, it's Sierra. I mean, they did have some gaggy ones. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty cool. I would say Somber was crazy. I was kind of like, okay. He would also love Somber being like, love that you guys use my music this season. Love
as if
hearing
they're
it.
in control of the audio section. Yes.
Right. They're like, yes. Here's my tape to the Islanders. Hi, Islanders. I love you. Love Island. You guys are so great, so wonderful. You're going to stay together forever. If you ever want to come on Just Trish, it is the best podcast. May you have a life full of love. And please get married soon so I can officiate because I'm obsessed with weddings. And if you're going to have a baby, might I add the name Trish to the list. Okay, thanks. Love you guys. I feel like I would have crushed one of those videos. I was very sad they didn't ask me. They didn't ask me. I'm surprised. I'm a big Love Island fan, and...
Really? Because how many episodes have you watched?
2.
Out of, like, 30?
But I keep up. I know the names. I know a lot of it. It seems short this season.
I think it was, like, almost 50 episodes, right? No.
50? Really? I feel like you just started
actually,
June.
I was wrong. But it is on 6 times a week, so those
week.
episodes really add up. A lot of hours, 30 plus hours of Love Island.
Oh yeah, that's true, I guess.
Yeah.
But it seems like only like a month or something.
I know. Everyone's like, wow, what a great summer of Love Island. Trinity had an amazing summer. She got a man. She has 2 million followers. And I'm like, damn, summer really be coming and going. Now that Love Island's over, it does feel like, wow, the sunset is setting.
Yeah, you're right.
Summer.
It's like Halloween, like everything just starts coming into play. It's crazy. I guess your birthday's kind of the end of summer.
Yes, it's really coming upon us. That's why, again, I was like so sensitive watching Love Island.
So you were happy.
Brynity, love Brynity. I've been keeping up, but
the Brie part of Brynity, Bryce.
And you wonder why you weren't asked.
Well, I'm not good with names, but he's Nepo friend, right? Like he's friends with all the Glee people.
Yes, Bryce has been friends with Kevin McHale and Chris Cole.
Not fair, because like Kevin McHale's posting stories about you. Of course they're gonna vote. Like you know what I mean? Like
I mean, also to Bryce's defense, the men are pretty diabolical this season. So like I think there was no way that he was going to lose. Also, Bryce and Trinity have been coupled up since like episode 1. Like they have been together, no question if they would ever make it the whole entire season. So I think there was no way in hell they were going to lose. I think the percentage was like 58% they won.
Wow.
I think that was the voting percentile.
Oh my gosh.
Which is crazy, but deserved. So deserved.
Yeah, that's... Oh my god, so like the other people were all split. The other 50% was all split between the other couples.
The second place couple was Carl and ANIYA, and they're the other couple that like they were paired later on in the season, and Carl is so sweet. Carl is like so wholesome, so hot. He's so fine.
Wait, how do you know he's wholesome if you only watch 2 episodes?
Because I keep up.
Oh, okay. You
I
know
see the
whole.
clips,
What's his wholesomeness? Like, why is he so great?
I think because he like wears his heart on his sleeve. He is like very hot, but also like very transparent about his feelings. He doesn't play games. And he's like very respectful of ANIYA, and she was coupled up with like a dubious man before him, and he kind of like the whole time they've been coupled up, he makes her feel like secure. I'm about to cry talking about Carl and ANIYA. He makes her feel secure, tells her how he feels, but doesn't like pressure her to say something. Like he kind of guides the conversation and like lets her know like, yeah, like I really do care for you. I want it to be like us, but like no pressure, you know, like don't feel obligated, whatever. And he just makes her feel like silly and goofy. They're so cute together, and he's so fine. I don't know if I can stress that enough. ANIYA, I'm sorry, girl.
Is he? I didn't see him.
He is so fine.
Okay.
And the gays love him. So, I mean, that's the kind of the best when you have a man that like all the gay fans are going to be thirsty for. I feel like that's good. That means you really got a winner.
Once the gays are on board, you win.
Yeah, exactly.
Although they didn't.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't show up too much.
Runner up, but like Nick and Andrea were runners up too. And look
were
at that.
they?
Yes.
Who won their season?
ANIYA Papaya. She was the winner last season. So there is honor in being a runner-up.
Wow.
Leah Kateb and Miguel, they were runners-up 2 years ago. And Leah, a superstar. So being a runner-up.
What's Leah do?
She is the queen of Calabasas. Honey.
Okay, I didn't know.
She's
I never
everywhere.
see her.
She's at fashion shows. She's a spokesperson. I think she just launched a fragrance like a week ago.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I need to get on Love Island. I really feel like that's the ticket to brand deals.
Yeah, because like literally they get out and I mean, if you're not a loser, you have a lot of followers. I think Caleb, he was one of the Islanders. Everyone was clocking him saying he was like kind of boring, didn't really bring nothing, but he got 1 million followers. Trinity, who won, she has 2 million. I am personally in love with Jen. She, when did she get eliminated? Last week, I think. And she was the one that just had a lot of bad luck with guys. This one guy, Gal, he is Gal is he owns a coffee shop in Venice Beach.
Oof, no.
And he was like just a D-bag to Jen in the villa. And even like the baristas that work at his coffee shop were making TikToks making fun of him the whole season because like he was that much of a D-bag.
What did he do? What was he doing?
He was just like kind of like manipulative, and then he would like flip the narrative to make Jen be like the crazy one, even though like she was perfectly like fine and normal.
Jen is the blonde with the crazy eyes.
No, that's Kenzie.
Oh, okay. Because I thought she was going to be on
Jen
Lower
is
Daddy.
blonde.
Okay.
She has like a beauty mark right above her lip.
Oh, yes,
She just had the viral photo shoot where she did it was like a man-child theme. Like she was getting her lick back at Gal.
I love that.
She like threw a coffee in his face. And
Was he on the photo shoot with her?
Mm-hmm. That's why I like them, because they've really made it their brand of like she's getting her lick back and Gal's like taking it. He's like letting everyone make fun of him. He like knows he was debaucherous. He's reposting like, oh, my family is only caring about me now because they want to get with Caleb. They're like,
oh, that's so good. Okay.
Yeah, so I like them because their branding is like so fierce, because like he's just letting everyone make fun of him.
They should. I feel like
knows.
that is how you can redeem being an asshole, is if you do like a humiliation ritual. Yeah.
Period.
And then
It's
we're
so
all
true.
like, let us throw tomatoes at you, and then we'll see if we like can
now I'm like, damn, do I go to Saba in Venice Beach? Like, I kind of want
Patreon.
to.
We should do coffee stops. Emma Chamberlain.
Oh my God,
Saba.
yes.
I feel like there's other really good coffee places. We should just do all the hot
It's
community
fierce.
goods.
Because he also did like a dunk tank for charity where like anyone who had like gripes with him and was annoyed with him can come like dunk him.
Wait, why do I love him?
I follow him. And he's like a blonde surfer, like really not even my type. And now I'm like, wait. Now seeing him and Jen and how like Jen makes fun of him and it's like funny and endearing. I'm like, hold on, why do I kind of like love you?
See, that's how it needs to take notes. All those diabolical men should have really, besides Dakota, you don't get any redemption, but everyone else should have definitely like leaned into that more and said they just tried to like double down as being a good person.
Just
oh my
let
gosh.
people make fun of you.
Yes.
And be in on the joke, and then we live for it.
Oh my God, okay, I love. We're not together though.
Not together, just friends.
Okay.
But she's having fun, and she's like, she texts him hate comments, like all the comments making fun of him. She texts him her favorite that make her laugh, and he posted him to TikTok. He
loves it. Okay, that's good because like people, that is like such a powerful thing, right? Is like then people can't like use it against you. Obviously, like he wasn't getting bullied. Obviously, he was an asshole. That's like a totally different thing. But I do love that he's like able to do it because like he's right. Like the comments are just gonna eat him alive if he tries to be like hot and cool and stuff. It's like no one wants to see that. We want to see you look like a dog
and have a sense of humor about it. Know why people are mad at you and accountability. He knows he was a D-bag.
Learn it. Yes. Has anyone come from Love Island like on Dancing with the Stars or like become famous after?
So funny that you say that because you got cheated on, I fear, sister.
Me? Oh no.
Guess who is up in Kenzie's comments saying the mirror ball is calling your name, Kenzie?
Moses?
Ezra Sosa.
Oh my God! You said I'm getting cheated on. I was like, who's commenting on?
Your gay is cheating on you.
Oh, well, that's even worse.
That's worse.
Ezra
is like abandoned the Trish Dancing with the Stars campaign, and he's trying to get Kenzie from Love Island on Dancing with the Stars. No. I know.
In all fairness, he tries to get everybody on Dancing with the Stars. I think I've seen him try at least like 5 different people. Be like, we needed. There was an Olympian. He wanted on this. He's like, I feel like. Fair enough. Well, I guess just because of Love Island. Which one is it? Which girl from Love Island?
Kenzie. She was the one who was a little nutty. The blonde who's a little nutty, and she does the splits on the ground.
Crazy. Okay.
The clam slam.
Well, he probably saw the splits and he saw the potential.
Yes.
Well, I too can clam slam. I can clam slam. Okay, wait, hold on. I can clam slam. Let me clam slam. Let me get these off. Hold on. Let me readjust my pumpkin here. I'm going to show you a clam slam. Dina Katz, Ezra Sosa. I was like, don't do this. Not a good idea.
No, I'm just excited.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you really can.
Is this clam slam?
Yeah, I think that counts.
I mean, I gotta like, I don't know if I can get my leg up here. If it was like flat, I could do it.
I think you could, yeah.
I might maybe just, yeah.
That's impressive.
I used to be able to like hold my leg up, but I don't know if I can do that anymore.
This camera.
Okay. Woo! I can clam slam. I'm just not in the right position for it, but I can. Challenge accepted. We'll see who gets casted. What's her name?
Kenzie.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah, because I do have crazy eyes. I too have crazy eyes. I'll be happy for her, but no guarantee that she'd get Ezra. I would only do it with Ezra. Like if I got cast, I'm like yes, and then they couple me up, so I'd be like absolutely not. If it was anyone else, I would absolutely quit right away. So maybe she can. She's single, right?
She is kind of with Dylan, who she left the villa with. So single-ish, I guess. I don't know how official they are.
So she needs like one of those hot dancing pros that are straight. That way she can date them like a Gleb.
Honestly, yeah, too,
right?
Because she in the villa was the one who wanted to explore as many connections as possible. Okay. And it was a season where everyone was kind of coupled up pretty quickly, but she wanted to explore those connections, and she was hated for it sometimes, but, that's the name of the game.
That's the name of the game. They're all there to be famous and to just, hook up with people, right? Like, no one's, like, trying to find true love there. Who's found true love there?
Well, Leah is still with Miguel. Nick and Landry are still together.
Wow.
And
that's to be debated, though.
I think Trinity and BRYCE, I really think they're the real deal. They seem so in love. BRYCE is like, I'm very skeptical of a man, especially like a former model, but he just seems so sweet. Like he has never once wavered his love for Trinity. He was the first one to say, I love you, never like looked at another girl. Even when he won, like, and Ariana Madix like doing the interview, like he never took his eyes off of Trinity. Like he was just looking at her with so much, like there was a sparkle in his eyes as he was like looking at her, and I'm like, this is the most beautiful couple I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh,
I love them together. And also like Carl and ANIYA, like their parents are obsessed with them together too.
Oh, wow.
They're very sweet. They got like, for some reason, the final 4 couples, you saw their dates, right? All the dates.
Yes, I did.
Their date randomly having like budget, and then everyone else being like, here, Dan, like Zach and Kata left at a swamp and were given sandwiches from Costco as their date, which was like kind of nuts. Like
they set
Carl
them up
and
to win.
ANIYA, like literally a fairy tale. They had like they printed out a freaking storybook of their romance. So many, like $100,000 worth of flowers.
Love Island did that.
They
didn't do it because you know how on like Love Is Blind you can request like sushi for the other person. Maybe they requested that for their date.
Like production set up these 4 separate dates, and like Trinity and Bryce, they got like a cute dinner. It was good. It was classy. But then Carl and ANIYA got like the full glam fairy tale experience.
Maybe they were trying to like set them up to win, but people just like weren't. They just didn't get the votes.
Or at least make the competition a little bit more stiff, because I feel like everyone knew that Trinity was gonna win.
Yeah.
So maybe to make it a little like, ooh, who could take it? Like, let's really set up Carl and ANIYA.
Thank you so much to Olipop for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Let's pop one open. Ooh. The crack of a nice crispy chill Olipop. Oh my gosh, the cream soda is the perfect summer flavor, and they have new packaging with the same great taste and the same great fiber. We always talk about protein this, calorie deficit that, no sugar this. What about our fiber? The fiber helps us and regulates our system. Not only that, does Olipop also support digestive health. It has great functional ingredients for a healthier lifestyle. Those traditional sodas can have up to 45 grams of sugar. Well, Olipop, they only have 2 grams of sugar. It says so right on the can right there. 2 grams of sugar, 6 grams of fiber, and only 40 calories. So all of the above, check. It's great for you, it's tasty, and it's perfect for those summer pool days or SUMMERWEEN if you're one of us. And I love the cream soda. I love the new packaging. Same great taste, new packaging. We love to see it. Thank you, Olipop, for sponsoring. I'm having cream soda today, but over here we also have a crisp apple, so I might just, it's a 2-hour show. We might just pop one of these open up later. And Olipop is making it very easy for you to share that feel-good feeling with someone else. That's right. When you feel good, you want others to feel good. And when everyone feels good, humanity feels good. And we love to see it. And guess what? That's so easy today because you can get a free can of Olipop when you buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store, and they'll pay you back for one. That's right. Works on any single cans of any flavor at any retailer, and they are everywhere. I go to Ralph's, they're there. They're also at Target, Walmart. They're pretty much on any soda aisle or chilled beverage little section. I love getting an Olipop just right there. A healthier choice. I love it when it's just convenient like that too. So go to drinkolipop.com/Trish for more information, and you can find out how they'll pay you back when you buy 2 cans of Olipop at any retailer, any flavor. Check out the summer flavors. The classic flavors are here to stay: crisp apple and cream soda. Enjoy Olipop. You deserve one. You like them
potential
too?
Competition. I like them too.
Is there anyone you don't like? The last couple standing.
Melanie and Sincere. Sincere is the one that everyone makes fun of, calls him like, they call him insincere. Like, there's a lot of puns on the name because he's very dubious and devious, lies to everybody, gaslight king,
I like the name
manipulation
Sincere.
king. I know, I do too. It's just ironic that like if your name's Sincere, then you're lying and manipulating everyone in there. Like,
but I kind of love an ironic name. Like, what if Aquaman never wants to swim? Yeah, you know what I mean? I kind of like that. I don't know. I just think if like Malibu Barbie was like, tomboy. It's like, I don't know. There's something kind of cute about it.
It's funny, I suppose.
Yeah,
it's
I guess
funny.
I didn't watch the season, so I don't know how. I thought he was okay in the finale.
He was pretty deplorable. Yeah, he just lied, even to the guys. Like, he would lie just to everybody and, like, just change the story and then, like, make everyone seem, like, nuts and crazy. But, like, you were the one lying and switching up and changing the narrative.
Maybe he thought he was on Traitors.
So Zach, who was with Kata, he was the one that gives a little bisexual tease.
What happened with that?
Funny enough, so after they crowned Trinity as the winners, there was like a split second. He like is hugging Trinity, congratulating her, and he goes, "Can I go kiss Bryce now?" And she goes, "No."
Okay, so he was still feeling it.
I think he was still trying to like see if he could get away with playing it up. I don't know. Jury's not out. Zach said that he could love Kata or could say that he loves Kata at some point.
Love is crazy.
We'll see.
Do you think they love each other after a month?
I believe some. Some I do believe. I believe Trinity. I believe Karnaya. I do not believe the other two whatsoever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting though because everyone hates Sincere so much that like brands are offering Melanie like brand deals if she dumps him.
Oh my gosh, she would get so much.
Sincere.
She would be at Arby's, Chili's, Dunkin'. She would be doing all those, you know, because
Raising Cane's.
Yes. Oh, she would be like, who was that? Someone did that. There was a girl, I think it was from Summer House, that did one with Ariana Madix. I think it was like a Sonic commercial, and it was like they both were like, right, because one of them got like cheated on by
Sierra. Was it Sierra?
I think it was Sierra, yeah. And I think they did that. I think they love a little like breakup moment.
Yeah.
And that is the
girl
way she
power
go.
of it all, yeah. Dumping a loser.
Who was the one? Did you see the Chili's ad with one of the bombshells?
No.
She might have been eliminated, but she was doing the new bombshell margarita.
Oh,
it was
that's
great.
fierce.
Yeah, it was really good. Like they're only $6. I don't know if she was like. I didn't watch the season, so I'm not really familiar with any of them. But I did love that they were so on top of it. I was like, did she just get out of the villa and get a Chili's brand deal right away? I love that.
I know. I'm trying to see.
Are you on the Chili's page on Instagram?
Like, to their Instagram.
Yeah.
Let me go see.
They just posted one. Is it not like the top one?
Yeah, it is. I'm just saying it's old. Previous.
It's an old one.
Yes,
It's
it's
a previous
previous because
season.
Charlie's in here.
Oh, they just reposted it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they
no,
got
it's
me.
like it's new, but it's older Islanders, not from this season, as far as I can tell. Yeah.
Okay. Well, they could have been quicker with this. But I love that. I love it. I guess that's the point of Love Island, right? You come off and you get a brand deal. Was Trader Rob from Love
Rob
Island?
Roush, yes.
So he got a Sonic one. He was like in a MAC Cosmetics
Mac
one.
Cosmetics, he's everywhere. Yeah.
So I have a feeling the liar on this show is probably trying to be like a Rob, trying to get on Traders next, Dance with the Stars. That seems like the pipeline, right?
Oh, him on Traders, kind of tea actually.
Sincere?
Yeah, sincere on Traders.
I feel like that's what he was trying to do. You know, when you try to be a little diabolical, you're like, well, this isn't going to work out for me, so let me try to just hop on a different show.
Yeah, I think a lot of the bombshells hope, a lot of the Islanders hope once they leave, like, you know, they're curious about their follower account for real.
Yeah, of course.
I think now people can like read through it though really easily. Like, I think it's kind of obvious if you're, no pun intended, insincere about, you know, why you're going on the show. A lot of them are like former actors or models or whatever, but
yeah,
that kind of makes sense because you have to be hot to be on there.
Of course, yeah.
So, yeah.
They do an Uggo season.
They honestly should.
Just like average. Or they're ones, I follow a couple TikTokers that are like, I am not attractive and I've never had a boyfriend. I follow a lot of people like that are just like not conventionally attractive and they say it. So I'm not saying it, they're saying it. And they always will be like, I'm 38, I'm conventionally not attractive and I've never had a boyfriend. And here are things that I'm living by. There's like a few TikTokers that's their whole brand.
You know what they should do? They should do
that
for winter. In the winter, because, you know,
covered.
we love to be covered up. Like, we want to have a big oversized jacket.
A little pumpkin in front of us.
Like a big flannel, you know? So winter should be the Uggos and fatties and stuff.
Oh
and then keep the skinnies and the ripped and the chiseled for summer.
Not very body positivity, but we love that. I like that way you're thinking, though, to help them to feel more comfortable. I agree. And there's so many of those TikTokers, guys and girls. And I'm like, well, why don't you all get on an island and date each other? Because none of them had a boyfriend. None of them had kisses at 40. And I'm like, and that's fine. I think that's fine. I always tell them I'm a late bloomer, too. But I think they need a show for them. But shout out to all the Love Islanders. Congrats to Trinity. You're my favorite Love Island couple. And I hope you get all the brand deals, Tinder and Olipop and all of them.
Mm-hmm. And I want to be friends with the Glee cast. Like, how come you're friends with Bryce and not us? Chris Colfer and Kurt.
Chris Colfer, too.
Oh, no, who was the other one? Kevin McHale.
But Darren Chris, I saw too. He was on a party
And
bus.
Darren Chris?
Yeah, I didn't know Chris Colfer.
Oh my God. Chris Colfer posted congratulations to Bryce. Kevin McHale posted.
How does he know them?
Chris Colfer said that they've known each other for like 10 years or something. I mean, Bryce used to be like the Tumblr It Boy model. And he's a little bit older. Bryce is 30, so it's weird for Love Island that's like old. I was shocked when I found out his age. I was like, whoa, oldie. But
yeah, I think 30 might be the cutoff for that. That's a little too old to be on Love Island, but good for him. He looks good, I guess.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
He's not friends with Matthew Morrison, though.
Well, maybe that's a good thing, but the green flag.
I am just
keep him, Trinity.
I'm on Matthew Morrison TikTok, and I just think he's just such a good entertainer. I just really love him.
Some red flag, but
no, but he's a good performer. I don't know. Well, you pivoted from your birthday, but happy birthday.
Yes,
you going to Maggiano's tonight in Orange County, Newport?
That's quite a commute. Although I'm trying not to pivot again, but I've been hyper fixated on ASPYN OVARD, who's on the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives Orange County.
You hate talking about your birthday?
I know, I'm not even meaning to, but I just thought like I could do a double. Like if I went to Orange County for Maggiano's, I would like to go.
I just want people to be like, she didn't even ask about Oscar's birthday, and I'm like, I care deeply about it, but you care, you don't.
A lot in my head right now. Yeah.
Okay, no, I love this. I love. She's back. She's back with her man.
ASPYN OVARD.
Yeah, did you see the picture?
Yeah. So I've been going deep. All of a sudden, I've been getting ASPYN OVARD like TikTok tea on her, and I'm like trying to get into it. I'm like, wow, she's actually quite interesting.
Is she in Orange County? I know she's on the show.
She is in Orange County, yeah. And a couple of scandalos with her. Well, one, she posted the boyfriend tag. She's in a throuple, for context. She's in a throuple, and she posted a boyfriend tag, and the girl in the throuple, her girlfriend, is like in the backseat hidden, and then she's doing the boyfriend tag with Billy, the guy in the throuple, and everyone's like, oh, this is so awkward. Like she only like cares about Billy. She only wants Billy, and I'm like, I don't know.
Well, can you see the girl behind, or is she hiding?
She's kind of hidden behind the chair, a la when we filmed the Joey Graceffa video, and I'm behind the chair.
Hidden?
Yeah.
Oh, because you know, like Johnny Gilbert will be in the back, but you see him.
She's like blocked, like you really don't see her.
Oh, that is
so. But ASPYN is more. Well, she originally got into this level because she connected with Bree, the girl in the throuple. This is so hard to explain, but she connected with Bree first, and she's been adamant that like she does not want to be with another man. Like she knew that she wanted to be specifically with a girl after she got divorced. Well, she said that she was with her ex-husband Parker for 8 years. They got divorced, and she wanted to experiment sexually. Like she knew that she had an attraction to women. She was trying to figure out to what extent that was. The first woman that she went on a date with one woman previously, but the first woman that she ever like was intimate with was this girl Bree, and they've been together for like a year and a half. She said they initially connected because she was in an open marriage. Bree was in an open marriage, and she reached out to ASPYN because she thought she was cute, and she wanted to hook up with her. And then they ended up connecting, and then she got introduced to Billy, the husband. Then they became a throuple. And she said that if the only man that she's attracted to is Billy, if she breaks up from the throuple, like she will not be with another man. That she's only.
But she said that before, right? And now she's with Billy. So until you meet the next Billy, and they're like, only you I'm attracted to.
It is kind of deep because also like. I don't really go here. I'm just learning all this now. I used to watch ASPYN OVARD back in the day when she was like a lifestyle girly pre the kids and stuff. But so her ex-husband Parker, that was her first boyfriend, who then became her husband. That was the only guy that she's been with. And then she got out of her marriage, and then the first girl that she's with is Bree.
Okay.
And she's already like, this is the one. Like I'm in love, blah blah.
Wow.
So some people have clocked that, be like, well. She's only been with like one man and then one woman.
Yeah, so she just doesn't know, which is fine because she doesn't have the experience. She's not experiencing yet the world.
Yeah.
The flavors of life.
It is interesting.
But I do love that she falls in love with everybody that she dates.
Which is a very queer like stereotype.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she acknowledges that too. She's like, yeah, that's like a very like gay, like a lesbian trope. A stereotype is that like lesbians move really quick.
I love it. I love when girls become like bi or lesbians, and then that's like, they're like, I'm gay, and I love it so much. Like,
I love it too. And I just was listening to a podcast of her with, I think it's called Becca Moore for the Girls.
Oh, yes. I am. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was listening to it.
The way that she talks about like her sexuality and then like being in the throuple was so interesting. I think because I literally have like no idea about it.
Yeah.
And it does sound so unconventional that like, I don't know, it opens my mind and eyes. I'm like, oh, that's actually quite interesting, the way that she talks about it. Because she describes it as she has like a relationship with Bree, a relationship with Billy, and then they have a relationship together as well.
Oh.
So, yeah. So I think the way she
interesting.
talked about it is pretty interesting, yeah.
Oh, that's difficult. 2 relationships at one time is very difficult.
I know. And they live separate. They live close, but like they live, Bree and Billy live together, and then she has her own house, and then with her kids and stuff too.
I mean, because it's like a new relationship, 2 new relationships.
Yeah.
The kids have to get used to 1 step parent and then 2 step parents.
Yeah,
it's gonna need adjustment.
They've been together a year and a half so far.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, damn, that went fast.
I know.
Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen.
It is interesting.
She shares a lot. Damn.
I know.
I do love people who share a lot. I'm also like, damn, maybe you're sharing too much, but I love it. Like as a consumer. But damn, sometimes you're like, well, this is a lot. Because, like, what if the relationship doesn't last? You know what I mean? Like,
because she's so public that I assume that they were together like a long time already.
Yeah.
Because a year and a half is, yes, a long time, but also in the grand scheme of things, not.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
if you're already damn.
so public.
Yeah.
And, and for The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives of Orange County, like, she obviously has them in the show. They're a big part of her story in the show. So then they've become more public on social media because they weren't really on it before.
Well, no, it's like not a good idea either. I feel like once you're on TV, then it's like this like weird TV relationship. And are you together with me because I'm on a TV show, or is that why we're staying together? Like,
it's very, I don't want to say messy. It's very unconventional, though. I will say that. Like, it's hard for a lot of people to wrap their minds around. And a lot of people think, like, oh, she must like one more than the other, or someone has ulterior motives, or, like, those poor kids. How is she going to explain this to the kids?
Yeah, I think it's, like, not fair, but, like, that is the world. Like, I wish, like, that's the problem, is, like, because it's unconventional, people are going to be so judgmental. And, you bring the kids involved only because that's how people are. There's one I watched on that $1 Million Nanny. I watched a little bit with that. Moses, he hates that show, but I watched a little bit. And there's these 3 dads that are on so many reality shows, and I like them. I know one's name is Moke, another one's named Mike, and then there's Daddy Moke, Daddy Mike, and like Daddy Tom or something. There's like 3 dads, and Daddy Mike and Daddy Tom were together, but then now Daddy Mike and Daddy Moke are together, and they have 2 kids from Daddy Tom and Daddy Mike's, but Daddy Moke makes like the breakfast. Anyways, they're like 3 dads like living together. They're on the $1 Million Nanny one, and I really like them. I really like them. The comments are like so mean because they have kids that are like 7 and 8, and their kids are like great. Their kids are like on all the shows with them and stuff like that, you know. But people love to just like judge what they don't know, obviously, because they're like, how can you still be with the ex? Obviously, he's co-parenting. How can you be with the ex but have the new guy in here and stuff? And the ex is old. Moke is young and hot, and then, you know, it's fine. But then it's like people are like, but the kids, like everyone's worried about the kids. In my opinion, I'm like, well, they have 3 dads. They're gonna get like more love. I feel like the more people around, the better. But people have to be assholes. And their comments are like, especially because the $1 Million Nanny show, because that show's a mess on its own. And it has nothing to do with Daddy Mike, Daddy Moke, and Daddy Tom. It's like literally the nannies are like the worst part. We just met someone that knows someone else on the show too. That's like a family on the show. I'm like, what? Anyways, it's the nannies. The nannies are crazy. The nannies are like, I slept with the dad in my last job. I was like, who's not going to hire you? Like, you're so with Zayn. That's who. That's Zayn's like ex-assistant on the show. Is like one of the nannies.
Zayn Hijazi?
Yes.
Whoa.
He's like, my assistant quit to go be a $1 Million Nanny. I was trying to figure out who like the connection was or whatever like that. And they were like watching her on the show, and she was like the drunkest, even though she's like the leader of the group that you watch 15 minutes of. The leader was the one who, she was the one that's like, oh, I slept with the dad of my like last family. I was like, and I think she was a Kardashian nanny. I think she was a nanny for Kourtney.
But was she an assistant too? To
Zayn, yeah.
Oh my God.
For like a year and a half, and he was like, I guess she was a good one because he was like sad that she left, and then they were trying to like watch it. I don't know where I saw this. Am I a member of Patreon? I don't know. I do love them, but it's a mess of a show. But the show is messy. But then they hate on this like family who's literally just there, and then they get mad when they want to have like a nanny, and I'm like, well, they're trying to have another person help out. Like, I don't know. People just love to judge. I thought it was a really cute situation, so I was like, I'm gonna read the comments, and then you're like, oh, people are awful. They love to destroy something. And that's what I fear back to ASPYN is the same thing, especially because Mom Talk, what is it called? Mormon Wives of OC. I feel like it's already just, I'm down to watch it. I feel like people already are just like loving to hate on it. Obviously the Bobby Altoff of it all, which I love her too. I'm like a new fan of Bobby. I just feel like people are already, is there like LeBrant sister, one of the sister-in-law of the LeBrants, or am I just making that up?
Probably. I have no idea.
Lots of blonde people.
Lots
They get
of blondes.
all confuse me.
I'm scared for us learning their names, but
It's definitely gonna be like Macy, Milky, Miles. There's gonna be so many of them. And I fear ASPYN is in there because ASPYN's in that group that I'm so not familiar with. But I'm getting more. It's like the Avery Woods, the ASPYN OVARD, the like those lifestyle girlies that I'm just like, I don't know. It wasn't Remy and Alicia. So I like there's like another side of lifestyle girlies that were like into neutrals and stuff and Stanley Cups, and I'm not on that. And I guess younger than me. So I fear it's like a little too much, but who am I to say that really?
She does say that the way that she like told her kids about it, like they go to like a child therapist, and the way that they introduce it is like with the kid's therapist. So I thought that was interesting too.
That's
like
a good idea.
Like, you know, it was important for me to have like a professional be able to like explain this in a way that like makes sense to kids. So I thought that was really interesting
they
too.
know.
Yeah, like her kids know about her relationship, and then they were introduced via their therapist, which I thought was interesting
they met the couple, the throuple.
Yeah.
And how'd it go?
I guess, well, she doesn't talk about her kids too much,
Yeah.
and she doesn't show their faces and stuff, so it is kind of interesting, because it's like, she is such an open book, but then the kids are very private, even though she talks about, you know, being a mom. So, yeah, she's very interesting to me. I just was, all of a sudden, I keep getting dropped off in random, like, places in TikTok
I am
and
too.
random dramas and scandals and
Me
opinions,
too.
and I'm like, I go down the rabbit hole. I'm like, this is so fascinating.
I need to start writing down. I get dropped into the middle of so many, and I just like get so obsessed, and then it drops me to like the original video, and I was like, oh, this is what we're talking. I can't remember. I need to start writing these down because there's so many niche ones that I find, and I'm like, oh damn. I do get the side of it sometimes. I get a little bit.
Yeah.
The ASPYN OVARDs. So what was her kissing her ex?
Oh yeah, and that was the other scandalo that she experienced lately too. She posted a carousel on Instagram, and one of the photos in the carousel was her kissing her ex-husband Parker, and it was like a family photo on the beach with like all her kids.
And they're like lip kissing.
Yeah, like lip kissing. And it's weird because they also have like a very dicey relationship now. She says that like you'll see it in Secret Lives of Mormon Wives OC. They need a better name anyway.
Oh, too long.
It's so long.
What is it? SLOMW?
Slum walk.
Oh my God, OC. No, I hate it. No.
She said her arc in Slum Walk, you'll see Parker kind of struggle with coming to terms with her being in the throuple.
He's in it?
Yeah, I guess the co-parenting, like
this feels-
he's not very accepting of her relationship, so
I feel like it's a little like for the plot. I don't know if this is real because like think of like a Tate, right? Taylor Frankie Paul's first husband, like he's not in Secret Lives.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I'm all of a sudden joining a throuple and introducing my kids to my new throuple, which, you know, whatever. I don't know if Moses is going to be down to be on that reality show. Be like, oh, we're about to film a reality show. Want to be on? Would you? Maybe. I don't know.
It depends what the angle of a show
If I'm
is.
on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and we
In a
broke up
throuple.
and I'm in a new throuple, I'm with Moke and Mike, Daddy Moke and Daddy Mike. Are you going to come on?
Wait, this scenario is very, very, very...
You know I'm only going to get a throuple if it's two gay dads. I'm going to be in the lavender marriage times two.
Well, at that point, that means I'm single. I better come on and
And do what?
find my...
On
Beverly Hills.
oh, you want to date a housewife? A Real Housewives? Okay. Okay, so he's down. So I was wrong. I was thinking like, okay, there's no way that her ex-husband would want to be a part of the show if it was real. But maybe. All right. Okay, I'll put it the other way. If you went on a throuple and you were on a show, I'd be like, absolutely not. I'm going to be a part of that mess. I'm not going to look like a Bozo the Clown. You know what I mean? Like, it would be the opposite. But anyways, maybe.
I'll be Mosey the Clown.
okay.
Daddy Mosey. I like it. Mosey the Clown. I used to call him Mosey when we first met. He hated
That's
it.
cute.
I liked it. I was like, Mosey. He's like, hate it. Mose hates that.
No.
I love it. I love Mosey.
I had too many nicknames
It
growing
used to be
up.
in my phone was Mosey. I thought it was cute. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm seated for the show.
Me too. People thought that either she posted it for the show, like to make some drama for the show because they're wrapping up filming, or I think they just finished wrapping, so maybe it was like the end of filming for them, or she posted it and then production made her delete it. So the hypotheses are either way. Either she posted it because of the show or she deleted it because of the show. Who knows? I guess it is kind of confusing. I don't know. I'd be confused as a kid. I mean, you're a child of divorce. Wouldn't that be
Yes.
kind of weird?
For what part?
Or like if like your parents are separated, you already are processed all that, but then
Yeah.
they're like together kissing.
Yes. Well, I didn't even think about that part of it. You're actually so right. Honestly, I guess as a kid, you're probably like, love this. But then I guess if you know her new relationship, then you're probably like, well, what's happening? Are we polyamory? Polyamory?
Yeah.
Polyamorous. Polygamous.
Yeah.
Polygamous?
Polyamor?
Yeah, polyamorous. What's polygamy versus polyamory?
Is it polygamy something religion?
No, I think it's like when you marry.
Oh, T.
Oh, polyamory is just loving
what
lots of
religion am
people.
I thinking of?
Polygamy. Mormons. I don't know. Polygamy. Oh. What's the one I was? Wiccan. No, what? Paganism. Is that the one you're thinking of? I love the pagans. The original religion, really. All about nature, smoke, air.
What is
I want to be on Secret Lives of Pagan Wives. I would be so good on that. Because, you know, there's so many, like, women around
Well,
here that
that-
are into light witchiness, you know? We're into, like,
But I feel like that's a spin-off from your tavern show. First
Okay.
you have your tavern show,
Yeah,
and
all right.
then
Little
you meet
Secret Lives
more.
of Pagan Wives. I
you
love
meet
it.
more of them.
I mean, a lot of like whimsy, mythical. You remember like the girl we went on the boat with? She's like, I'm a little witchy, and I was like, me too. But light witch. She's like, everyone's always like, but light
Oh
on the
my
witchy.
God.
I was like, same. We're a little.
I got a shirt for the tavern.
Oh, you want to be in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where is it?
It's getting steamed.
Okay, love that. I can't wait. I didn't know that. That's a surprise to me. We'll do it today.
Now that I know there's a show, yeah.
The Secret Life of Pagan Wives. All right, can't wait to see it. We'll act out our scenario on there. Were you looking something up or no?
I was trying to find what religion I was thinking of. I think you're right. I think I was thinking of paganism.
Because it's PG in there.
Yeah,
PNG.
Yeah.
I think, yes. I think it's confusing. But I am never one to judge.
Never?
Well, I'm always judging, but who am I to judge, I should say. Am I judging? Yes. Should I be judging? No. Only God can judge us, and the Mormon wives would agree with that, I'm sure. But we are a talk show, and we are here to talk. So I would say it's a little confusing. There was a couple, like a celebrity couple. I can't think now. I don't know. But like, I feel like I can confidently say if anything happened between us, I cannot date. I think I've just had so much trauma, not even just for myself in the dating world, step-parent trauma. I know some people love their step-parents. I really wish that could be me. I had like 4 stepdads and other step relationships, and it's just maybe I was the problem. Maybe I was a horrible kid. I don't know. Maybe I just hated anyone that weren't my parents. But valid. Some kids, just you can't deal with that either. You could probably have like the best my step parents were not the best, but you could probably have the best step parents, and you could tell a child that's like, you're not my dad. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm too scared for that, but men move on quicker.
I don't think you were the problem, though.
Thank you. No, I definitely wasn't. Spoiler alert on my end, I definitely wasn't, but I would assume some. I don't think I could, but I think that's just my own trauma. I don't think I could, but I guess, I'm okay to be lonely for the rest of my life if anything were to happen between us.
We would be lonely. We have kids and...
Right, that's true. That's part of our deal, too. You also can't remarry. Do you know how people are always like, your wife would have wanted you to move on? Not me.
On the record several times.
On the record. Not at least until they're like married on their own. And then I guess you could find a wife in your 80s or something.
Yeah, I think in general, just my personal opinion is like when you have like any time that you're not getting from me, the kids are going to get from me.
If we're not together.
Yeah. Like there's no... Like you don't just bring somebody else into the equation. Like the kids needs even more of my time now.
It's hard because then it's like we wouldn't have my sister or we wouldn't have Oscar. You know what I mean? So I get the whole creating new families too. I don't know, whatever. Do what you want, but not Moses. Everyone else, do what you want. The polyamory is like a little crazy girl, but she has to know that, obviously. She has to know. I mean, I think if she didn't want the judge... you know what? She's the only reason I'm interested in the show right now. So she's the Taylor Frankie Paul at the moment. She's getting me glued in and seated for the show. So you're doing a thing, girl. They should give you a raise because you're really being messy. And I love it. Damn, I feel like they should do that. The messier you are, like Khloe really carries the Kardashians. Like I really feel like with her baby daddies and stuff like that, I really feel like if you're the messy one,
like a scandal bonus.
Yes,
yeah, how many scandals you bring means you get a bonus.
They really milk the Lamar, the Tristan. They also should be getting bonuses. I hope they are. But like Khloe definitely needs to because she's really just airing her whole life out there while Kylie, we know nothing about her and Timmy from the show. So I like it. I'm seated for it. And I feel like kids are fine. Truly, my opinion. And I think that with all these kids on the show, I think they're fine. They have parents that love them. I think they'll be fine. And if not, they sound like they're already in therapy, which is great. I wish I would have gotten therapy earlier. And I think they'll all be fine. And if not, sometimes the traumatized kids turn out to be amazing, quite like myself.
They'll write a book one day.
Yes, they'll write a book and they will thrive. And, trauma kind of makes you interesting sometimes, Like, what's your trauma?
You have a story to tell for sure.
But then you're not traumatized and you're very interesting too, so I don't know.
But I'm not interesting. I talk about people who are interesting.
Yeah, you're smart. You were not traumatized, so you're just like a really smart, well-educated kid. And now you have great jobs. You have like 2 amazing jobs and more people want you working for them. So you just succeeded in the right way, but that's good. You have that talent, honestly. And we come together. Actually, Moses, you're not really traumatized. Are you traumatized? You never talk about it. He never.
Are you traumatized?
He never talks about emotions or trauma or childhood or anything. I'm like, are you okay?
Because I dealt with it and now it's all good.
Okay. You think you're healed?
God. Yeah, I healed before we met.
You had some trauma. Yeah, you had a little trauma. I don't know if you call it trauma. Sometimes he tells me stories. I'm like, that's really sad.
Yeah, but I healed before we met. I think it's important to do it before you enter relationships.
Not all of us are like that.
No, but I'm just saying.
Some of the times the relationships heals us.
Right, but it takes one. It's like, when the airplane, they say first put oxygen yourself and then help others.
Okay.
So
Wow,
I
that's
can't.
beautiful.
Yeah, that
You
is.
can't help anyone if you're not
Okay.
in a good place
Love
yourself.
that. You do that. You put the life mask on first. I love that so much. See Jake Shane getting ripped.
Yes,
Men's
I
Health.
did.
Aloe. Did you see the new Aloe commercial? On
No,
the Aloe
I
yacht.
did not.
It was a parody on We Come to This Place for Magic. He did we come to this place to get ripped. Everyone's talking about my body. I was like, damn, his little fitness makeover really is getting him everywhere.
Yeah, I'm very nervous. I'm nervous for Jake Shane.
Yeah,
I
once you
am.
get hot, nobody wants to
Yeah.
see a six packs be funny.
No, and
No, I'm just kidding. You look great, Jake.
no, he looks great, and obviously, I feel like you're doing it. He's doing it for himself, and I think, I relate to him. I think when you have been unconventionally attractive for a long time, to get traditionally strong and
Yeah.
have abs and stuff, it is very validating. But my marketing brain is the gays, I get so many shady gay TikToks being who cares about Jake Shane? Only I'm scared to say it because of those straight women don't play about Jake Shane, but he's annoying. They're already turning. So then I'm okay, so now you're losing the male audience. So his audience right now is all women. So I'm so are you getting ripped just for the women? Because the women don't really care if you're ripped, I don't think.
I do. I like you better when you're more attractive.
There you go. Prove me wrong.
Well, maybe also because I also I'm not an Alex Earl, if you say, you know what I mean? But I do like you said, when the underdogs get to be a little hot, because it's a little inspiring. I'm kind of oh, that's going to be me, actually. I'm going to be on the Aloe yacht in Croatia, wherever he was doing that. It's kind of inspiring. I think it is for the middle-aged women such as myself. We're glued to it. But you're right. If you lose the gays, you really got to keep them.
I'm a little
What's his audience
scared.
stat for a minute?
I think it's predominantly girls, probably similar to me, whereas girls for the most part, but then you have the gays in there as well, but the gays are really turning on him. I think because same with a Chris Olsen, you have abs and then also you're too successful, you're friends with too many girls, you're too everywhere, you're famous, you are successful, you have opportunities, you have a lot of famous friends, you're getting paparazzi, then you have too much, flying too close to the sun.
I see, you're
Yeah,
right. Yes.
yeah.
I guess, Jake, I would say tone it down, but I like you.
I think at least having the girly audience, he'll be fine. He'll definitely be okay. Just tread lightly. Don't get too hot,
Like what? Like a little.
I think if he got plastic surgery or something, then it would be nuts.
Right,
But
right. Yeah, don't do that. That's
Yeah.
gonna be. He looks good. I saw an interview where he was talking about how he hates being short, and someone's like, "Oh, you're not short," but he's like, "I'm 5'3". God, who was he talking to? And you could tell it actually really bothered him, which I was kind of surprised. And then the comments were really sweet because it was all the girly pops being like, "We love a short king" and stuff like that.
Gays don't, but yeah.
I think that's what it was. God, I know. Was he talking with? He must have been talking with a gay guy because it was very much you're not little or whatever, and oh no, but you do. You were the short king.
Me and Darian is short too, but I think traditionally,
No, you're not short, but you're with a short.
I'm
person.
considered short, by other gay standards.
I swear.
Yeah.
What are you? You're 5'10".
No, Jimmy's 5'11".
What
He's
are
taller
you?
than me.
You
I'm
seem tall.
5'7", 5'8".
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you see how tall Darren is? Or can we not
He's
say that?
5'5".
Oh, okay. Well, to me, that's not short. I don't think that's
I'm
short.
considered short in gay standards.
Really?
Yeah, I'm considered teeny tiny.
And gays don't like short guys? I thought they did.
Gays for traditionally they big.
Because it's a big thing now with hetero girls to be, which they call them short kings. It's like Abby Herbert. She's with Josh, who's a little short king. And it's kind of a kind of thing. Who's Zendaya with Tom Holland? Short king.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cute.
I think it's cute. I don't really have that much of a preference, but traditionally. And I think especially when you're shorter, you feel it. When you're shorter, I always felt it. I'm like, damn, I'm so short. Everyone is passing on me because I'm too short.
I think it's an insecurity thing. I think when girls I need someone 6 foot, that was always me. My Tinder profile was definitely if you're not above 6 foot, I don't want to talk to you. But I think it's because I want to feel tiny. And so I obviously can't be with someone that's 5'3" because I would feel like I would squash them. Even Mose, when I met him, was 170 pounds. I'm I'm going to crush you. I can't, you know what I mean? I'm always with skinny people, though. I don't know what it is. Not usually a preference for me because I don't want to feel humongous. My goal in life, people ask me what my weight goal is. I just want to be a little smaller than Moses. That's it. I just want to be a couple pounds smaller. That's it. Because you don't want to feel like you're going to crush your partner. But maybe the partner's like that. I don't know. Maybe that's why they're into it. But I think it's an insecurity thing. Because I used to always like tall guys too. I mean, I was pretty tall, but I think you want to feel tiny. So maybe gay guys like that. Maybe they want to feel small. But isn't someone someone has to be the big spoon?
Yeah, T.
So
T.
I guess they just don't. They want someone even bigger. I don't know. People are, but all my tall, gay people I've dated, or like just people I know, they like always like shorter. Like I can think of a couple of tall guys I've dated that were gay, and they always liked really short men because they like the tiny. They want to. How? Never mind. It gets too personal. It's just not who you would think, right? Like it's like usually the larger one would be on top, me being the larger. But you know, it's not always. Or I'd be on larger one. Larger ones are usually on bottoms when it's gays. I'm trying to think. If you're like tall, they're usually bottoms. Can I say that? Because it's the opposite of what you think, right? You think like a 6-footer with a 5'2" king would be given it, but I think they're taking it. The 6 foot. I know they are actually. I have in-depth conversations about this.
Interesting.
Have you had that? Well, you don't have to say it when you're experience, but I will say same with me, right? Like you would expect the big one to just be there like this, and just I would be taking it, well, or whatever way you take it. But I like to get on top. Am I the big one or am I the little one? I don't even know in this relationship. I'm larger, but you're taller, so now I'm confused because I'm thinking gay relationship 6 foot and 5'2", but I don't know. Anyways, whatever. Nobody really cares.
You know when you see.
So you're asking if Jake Shane's a top? Is
I'm
that what you're
just saying.
asking?
No, but you know when you see.
No, I'm just saying the little ones are usually. They are. They're the thrusters.
But you know when you see sometimes dogs on the street and there's a really tall dog and there's a little one trying to jump
No, what?
and they
On
just
the
physically
street?
they just physically can't.
Oh, the little one's trying to get on top of the big one. But that's kind of the challenge.
Yeah.
Is what I've heard, especially.
I've heard, I mean, I guess I've heard a lot of things. I've heard both. I've heard both situations. Sometimes it's the meme where it's like, how you 6'2" in a bottom because like you're so big.
They all are. They all are. And I've been friends with so many 6'2" gays, and I like they're so hot. And you're just damn, you're so hot. And then like you want to date them, you want to hook up with them, and they're just like, well, you don't have anything that can penetrate me. I'm like, well, okay, I didn't know, but now I know. I've learned it. That's what I'm saying. I have years of experience of going after 6'2" gays, and just realizing it wouldn't work. But teach their own. It's offensive to you can't ask people if they're tops or bottoms. It is offensive, but I'm just saying I know from I don't know. I want
Or
people to feel okay.
generalize about them.
Generalize about bottoms, right? Because everyone's verse at the end of the day. Everyone's verse.
Yeah.
I try when I'm athletic, when I'm in my Pilates era. I'm like, oh, my turn. You know what I mean? Just for a little bit, and then I'm like, okay, I'm tired. Anyways, that's the sex conversation on that. All to say, Jake, you look great. I love the new Aloe commercial. I love that brands are doing like full blown commercials with people. Like it's not no longer just like a little. What do they call them? UGC?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like we're going to do a full-on production.
Crew production, yeah.
Like our Arby's one, like the Aloe one. Like it's very, it looks good. They look like TV commercials. And it's always crazy because you put, like our Arby's one, we put so much like work into it. And it's like, damn, this should be on like Hulu or something. Because it looks so nice and they have crews. Yeah. And they need to do that with this Aloe one. Because it was the yacht they were on. They were shooting a commercial.
That makes a lot of sense.
And he did look good. Honestly, I guess at the risk of losing your audience, you should just get fit. I'm trying. I'm about to do a marathon, a weightlifting competition. I'm really into weights these days.
How much are you lifting?
I don't know. My trainer puts a little thing down here and there. Because I had a free sesh at my gym. Like, you really should use your training sesh. And I was like, because I'm trying to get, like, Zac Efron arms in High School Musical.
Okay, word.
And so I was like, how do I get those arms? And my class teacher was like, maybe you should have a trainer you should go with. And I was like, okay. So I've done, like, 3 training sessions, and I feel like I'm really into weights. I don't think I lift much. I think I'm, like, 5 blocks down.
Okay. 5 blocks. What does that mean?
5 holes. There's a top hole. And then there's, like, the 5 holes down.
Oh, and the plates on the machine.
Yeah, I think I have 5 holes.
Okay.
Is that 50 pounds? I have no idea.
No, I mean, it's different for every machine.
Like
so
Pilates, I was only doing like the 3-pound dumbbells, but I think I'm like, because I had her film me doing like an attempt to do a pull up.
Oh, pull up?
Yeah, but I couldn't even do one. So I'm going to do a little progress. I'm going to show myself like every day.
That.
My goal is to do like 2 pull ups.
That's fierce.
You know?
Yeah.
For when we do our track and field day. I think that'll be really fun. I was thinking about track and field, but that's like, oh, that's why the marathon I think will be easier because then it's already like set up for us because no one has time to do the track. Would love to. Unless you're a gym teacher, I'll put it out again. If you're a high school gym teacher in the Conejo Valley that can set it up for us, we'll be there. Other than that, I don't think anyone has time to get it together. But I'm down to do it. Maybe. You never know who's watching. Maybe there's a principal out there. It's like, come to our track meet.
Surprised. Yeah.
Yeah, I always get like at the shows and stuff, people are like, I'm a lawyer. I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. So you just never know who's watching.
Did you see the fight that broke out at the Hilary Duff concert?
I did.
Did you know that was Brooke Schofield fighting on the floor?
No.
Damn. I really wanted to get you.
Why? Who said it? Who said that? I didn't even see it.
I just saw Brooke Schofield at the Hilary Duff concert. And then
she?
Yes. And then I saw the fight happen on the floor of the Hilary Duff concert. And I was like, I'm going to spread a rumor that it was Brooke Schofield.
Oh, you're starting the rumor.
I'm starting the rumor. Because she do be getting in fights at the Kia Forum whenever she's at a concert.
What was that? Someone did start that
Gracie
rumor.
Abrams.
And she wasn't there even, right?
She was there, but a girl posted a TikTok, not a TikToker, just a girl who has a TikTok account, posted that Brooke Schofield shoved her at the Gracie Abrams concert, like physically assaulted her, and then like the evidence of other concert goers' videos just kind of showed Brooke like in the background, not like physical.
Oh my god!
So I'm like, well, let me reheat those nachos and say Brooke Schofield.
Who was she fighting? Because I saw Gigi Gorgeous was there. I saw LUDWIG was there. All the girls around.
Demi Lovato was there.
Who was?
Demi Lovato.
Oh,
yeah.
just in the crowd?
Yeah.
Wow, that was like star-studded.
I know. I had FOMO because I actually love Hilary's new music and old music and really wanted to go, but.
You did want to go?
I did, but that's a trek and a commitment to go to
arena tour. She's another hope core because she is another one who gives very much like me, who gives just kind of just we're strutting on a stage. We're not giving so much show performance. It's giving minimal, but also at Maximal Arena 2 nights in a row. I was like inspiring.
Yeah.
That she's just
like jeans.
Yes.
The set decor, like a sofa, some confetti falling. Beach balls in the audience, like that's a vibe.
I love it. I love it because I'm like, wow, you really see Harry Styles just like running up a hill and down a hill and doing the most, and it's just like and people flying in cars.
Ariana getting resurrected into the top of the ceiling or whatever, and then Hilary's just like she's bopping on the sofa. I'm like, that's fierce stuff, but we love it. I love it.
As a minimal effort girly, I also appreciate that too. I do get invited, and I didn't either because it is just it's just a lot. As I'm trying to gear up for my My Chemical Romance endeavor, I'm just like, am I gonna make it? I don't know.
I need like a long time to prepare. That's why I do like when I like get a ticket. There's two cases where I get a ticket like a year in advance and I have like the mental preparation. Like Cat's Eye, you got me Cat's Eye for my birthday. I had 6 months. I was like, I know this is coming. Or like a last minute ticket. But in my head, I know I'm going to go at some point, and I'm like, let me just figure out how I get that ticket later on. Like Olivia Rodrigo, I'm like, I'm going to be there. I just have to figure out how.
I thought you were going with...
oh, yeah.
Anna.
I got invited by Anna Collins, but like even when it was just announced, I was like, I'm going to be there. Like, I know in January, one of those days, I'm going to be seeing Olivia.
I see.
But I just don't have the means right this second, but I'll figure it out later on.
Yes.
But a last-minute invitation, like, hey, you want to come? I'm like... I needed like days to mentally prepare.
I'm the same way.
Mentally prepare.
That's how it was last year when MCR was in town. Everyone's like, do you want to come today? And I was like, well, I just had a baby. But I'm kind of the same way. I'm kind of like, do I get a ticket or do I wait? Because like last year, but it's kind of the rule of the universe, right? It always happens this way. It's like when you can't go, you get all the invitations. But then I'm like, I'm ready to go.
You're so right.
Am I going to get invited by anyone? Like last year, it was like CAA, Warner Music, like all these people, Justin Horwitz, like everyone's like, come see MCR. And now that I'm available, I don't know if I'm going to be getting... That always seems to happen. It's like, oh, now I'm available. It's kind of like tour last year. I was like, oh, come host the Grammys red carpet, come host Oscars. And this year I'm like, I'm available. And it's like, nothing. So I don't know. I could just buy a ticket, which I mean, I'm not opposed to... It's a Hollywood Bowl. I just think that's like a lot.
Yeah, because then you got to take a bus or something. You got to park and you got to take a bus.
Yes, there's a big ass
mountain. There's a lot of steps. Yeah.
And I got to go, but I don't know how. Maybe someone can just like lift me up on their shoulders or something. Because I just think like that walking. I'm running a marathon. What am I talking about?
Oh, yes, you're in your fitness. Yeah.
All right, we'll figure it out. I don't know. It's coming soon.
But no one knows like what exactly led to the fight. TMZ did attempt to investigate and reach out to like LAPD even to get to the bottom of how this fight broke out. But it
didn't look too crazy. It just looked some hair pulling.
Some hair pulling. It is just like the concept of like getting into a fist fight in like a sparkly crop top while What Dreams Are Made Of is playing is kind of crazy.
Was Hilary performing?
I don't think she was really, but in the TikTok they added What Dreams Are Made Of like as the audio, and I'm like, this is funny.
Stuff like that makes me scared going to concerts. Yeah.
You do see musicians.
Is she playing?
So there are musicians on the stage.
What would they even be fighting about? Yeah, that's
I know, because it's not even like a pit situation. Like you have a seat.
Right.
So what exactly could have incited this? Maybe she threw like a something in the audience and they were fighting over like who gets to keep
Oh,
it.
and they
Maybe, I
fought.
don't know.
Oh, yeah. It scares me. That's what scares me about concerts. Like, what do you mean there's just like random fights breaking out? You know what I mean? That's kind of scary. And a Hilary Duff concert above everything else.
Yeah,
like,
if you can't go to a
what?
Hilary Duff concert, where the hell can you go?
Yeah,
like
you
that's
never-
the last place I would
Oh
think.
my gosh. I wonder if Hilary saw it.
She must have seen it after the fact, right? Like she must have.
Is she on
It's
social
on
media
TMZ.
like that?
If it's on TMZ though, like someone's showing it to her.
Who filmed it? Who sold it to TMZ?
They didn't buy it. It was just like someone tweeted it. A fan, like
Oh.
whoever was there posted the fight,
Oh.
which is so funny.
And then it went viral on Twitter.
Yeah. 'Cause I think this is the concept of it being at a Hilary Duff concert. But millennials are scrappy. Don't mess around with millennials.
Yeah, I think we're just like sad. I think a lot of people are sad. I think it's also just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to say it's probably a younger millennial. I'm going to say they're like, the ones your age are usually a little more scrappier because they're kind of like not a girl, not yet a woman. They don't know what they're doing in life. You know what I mean? They're kind of like, I'm still a kid, but I'm 32, so I'm not. You know what I mean?
So real.
That is your
That's
era
me
of
AF,
30s. That is.
yes.
And that's everyone like that. I'm like, okay, but you're 32 now. So like get it together. It was cute when you're
Yeah.
27, but yeah, that's fine though. I mean,
It's
our
real
millennials have our
as
own
fuck.
issues. Yeah.
Yeah, that is so funny.
The cringe aspect. We're cringy.
I
You're.
don't think I've ever seen a real fight. I know there was also a fight at an Ariana Grande concert last week too.
What?
And this one was when she was singing "Break Free" specifically because you could see it was like a higher up, and you could see Ariana performing "Break Free."
Oh my
As these
gosh.
people were like fighting, and that was kind of fierce to me too because like the concept of fighting during "Break Free,"
God.
like that's also a whole other thing. But I guess with concerts, you like it's so much anticipation, so much money. It's like you're waiting there a long time. You get there early,
yeah.
long lines. So emotions are heightened for sure.
That's true. Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. I'm definitely cranky whenever even when we go see like a Vegas show. It's like if I'm in heels and I have to walk through the casino, I'm always cranky. I'm always like, do you want something to drink? No, I just want to sit. I just got on my seat. I just want to sit. Like I can be a little irritated too.
Yeah.
Irritable. I've never seen a fight. If I saw a fight in real life, I would definitely be running. I would definitely run as
By the
fast as I
way?
could. Yeah.
Oh, I would.
You
be
would
record-
watch?
I'd be recording.
What if
yeah.
you get thrown into it?
fierce? I mean, depending on who the like. A Hilary Duff concert, I can handle myself. You know what I mean? But like,
with girls pulling their hair and all of a sudden they drag you in, someone starts dragging you in, what are you going to do?
it depends. Like it's very situational. It depends on who my opponents are. You know,
But what if
there's
you don't
a lot
know
of
'em?
factors. I mean, I'm looking up and down and I'm clocking who's stepping up to the ring, and then we'll see what happens.
You know what you never see, now that I'm looking at you, is people with glasses getting into fights. Because how does that work?
It is so funny that you say that because I think about that all the time too. Because
Yeah.
I'm not. I am a little confrontational at times, and I can get a little fierce with it. But that is a weakness of mine. Like
Yeah.
I'm really easy to incapacitate because if you just like.
Just take off your glasses.
I'm just swinging blindly. I mean, Grant, I will still be swinging for sure, but like I can't see where I'm hitting.
Yeah,
so.
it's kind of not fair.
It's not
kind
fair.
of like, damn, you can't fight someone with glasses. It's kind of like not right.
Yeah, even like if you push them in, like my nose guards are all askew. Like you could really just like
Oof,
I'm kind
ugh.
of easy to take out.
Yeah.
That way, but like. Even if I'm blinded, very Velma tease, like you know, she's
Right.
kind of looking on the floor, but that's me, but just like swinging. Jinkies wearing my glasses, but like I'm still swinging, you know. So that's kind of my tea.
Well, just don't get into fights then.
Can't make any promises if I'm, at the living room. The concert at me fighting like a 12-year-old. Luckily, all the concerts I go to are like little girls.
Yeah,
so
I don't know if they're fighting,
there's
but
never any.
Yeah, that's true.
If I'm at the Madonna concert and there's other millennial gays, like that could be a whole other
you would
situation.
fight. You know
I
what?
mean,
The most millennial gays I've ever seen. I loved it. I mean, there might have been 3 girls there, and all the rest millennial gays was Lily Allen. She had
That
just
makes sense.
middle-aged gays, and I felt so safe. I felt so at home with all of them. I'm like, wow, this is great. I was crazy. I love that. It's
that
great.
makes sense to me.
Because they were just all so chill. She's another one that's on an arena tour now, and she's like literally, she doesn't ever talk to, I think we talked about this already, but she doesn't talk to the crowd at all. She just kind of like sings and vibes and like, thanks. Goes away after 55 minutes. I mean, I love it. Like, I do love it. I know people are like, they should talk to the crowd and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the whole show was a storytelling. The
Yeah.
whole show, she was talking to the crowd, like telling her
Some
story
people-
in a format.
But even when they don't do that, some people just never talk. They just only sing. Dolly talks, but there have been people I've seen where they just sing the whole time.
Because hers was almost like a Broadway show.
Yeah.
Like you don't break character or break out of the show.
Yeah.
But it was everything was timed perfectly, like cute.
But I liked
and-
her audience. I mean, it literally was everyone
They
we
were
knew.
very mature. They were very professional and mature.
We saw
everyone.
Terrence, Bowen Yang was there, Ryan from CAA was there. It was just like everyone that I loved. I was like, wow, this is very exciting. It's a good crowd. I like that crowd. Yeah, we go to Vegas shows where they're like 80, so we definitely won't be getting to fist fights there. They never do fight, huh? Like Donny Osmond. That crowd is very nice. They're always so
I mean,
sweet.
They can get feisty though about Donnie. They
Really? You think? No, everyone's been so nice to us when we go. They're always like, oh.
no, not to us. Yeah, but
To each
you know,
other?
they want the picture or to get closer to him.
I mean, I've never seen a feisty fan, but we love it.
Other tour drama is with Madison Beer. People have been making fun of her concert prices. She's currently on tour, and the tickets range from like $7 to $16 for some of her performances. And
Wait, why did they make fun of it? That's so good.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn, what are you talking about? That's a deal.
I know. In this day and age of concert tickets being inaccessible, like, let's celebrate that. Like,
Yeah.
let's celebrate a low concert ticket.
I thought
like,
you were going
that's
to say
amazing.
the opposite because everyone's so mad. Everyone's so expensive. Hilary Duff, they're like, she's so expensive. Well, that's amazing.
I
How is she
know.
touring? That's crazy. $7, $7
Yeah,
tickets.
she's
is insane.
doing big show, like she's doing arenas and stuff too, and
Oh.
I think it's great. Like she did the Kia Forum, and she is selling out. Like it's not like she's playing to empty venues. Like she's been selling out most
Kinda
of her
smart,
dates.
actually. I would do that. I would do like a $7 ticket for an arena. That's kind of fun.
But on Stan Twitter, it's been used against her with tweets such as, "Should I see Madison Beer or go to Taco Bell?" And it's like people are being so mean.
You're getting a show.
You're
I would go
getting
see
a
Madison
show.
Beer. You can
Yeah.
go do both, actually. You're probably bougie enough.
And there's been some articles written about her too from like the Daily Mail and the New York Post or whatever, making fun of her ticket prices. But again,
my-
I think when so many ticket prices are so astronomical, let's
think it's great.
celebrate. Yeah,
I think it's like if you can do it. I feel like some people just like can't do it because then you can't like pay. But I guess if you're doing arenas, maybe it would still be worth it. I would 100% do that. Very Deborah Vance, very like free show at Madison Square Garden, you know, just so you could say you played the Kia Forum.
Yeah, and there honestly is like no shame. I think if you like say if you are selling an arena, that's a lot of seats. Obviously, it's a lot of people that come.
Yeah.
And if it's slower to sell, and if you can price the tickets at something that more affordable,
Yeah.
like $16, why the hell not?
Who is she? And she's doing it by herself for the show? No opener?
Yeah, she's like the headliner. She's her own headliner.
I want to do this now. That's giving me an idea. I wonder how you do that. I wonder if that's even possible. Okay, I'm going to ask.
DMR.
$7 tickets.
Yeah.
I feel like I could fill up an arena for $7 because it is expensive. Like when I do my shows too, like I always realize that like it is expensive. We do a cap on prices, but to make sense with the amount of people you bring and all that stuff like that, like you do have to like charge a certain amount, but they're expensive. That's why when people come to my shows, I'm always gagged. I'm always like, damn, thanks for so much because it's not it's not cheap to go out. $7, $16, that's pretty cheap. I would go see anyone for that. Really.
Yeah, because I mean, like, who's playing the Kia Forum? Okay, so if I'm gonna see Cat's Eye there in arena tour, I think that ticket was like $450. So yeah,
Wow.
the comparison.
Lady Gaga was like 3,000, I think. That was insane.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go see Madison Beer. When's she playing? $7.
she already sold out the Forum. She was here already.
Oh,
but,
period.
yeah.
Period. That's insane. So where's she playing next? She like
She has a few
Madison Square Garden?
days left. I think she's gonna be like in Texas and in the South and like in the Midwest. I think. Are her next dates.
Wow.
Yeah. But Madison, keep it up. She's been getting a lot of like random shade though. Like she's had a lot of debacles during her tour where like she has to like yell at their security guards at the show to like help a fan or whatever.
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then someone was like, "Oh, I think it's fake. I think she's just doing it for attention or whatever." I'm like,
Oh
can
my
everyone, like,
gosh.
why is everyone on her ass all of a sudden? I
She
don't
always
understand.
gets those. Well, it's been like that for a while. I do think it's like she is very pretty, so I feel like sometimes it's that. I mean, well, yeah. Me personally, I mean, she's friends with Dave Dobrik, so I'm like, but other than that, like, I don't know. Maybe because she's pretty, and I don't know. You know, she's always had one of those personalities that people don't vibe with. You know what I mean? Like with the. I
was supposed to be in the video.
I finally saw the clip of I think we talked about it last Hot Topics of the Bachelorette producer or Bachelor producer.
Yes.
It was giving that same energy when she's
I
like,
was supposed to be the Bachelorette.
yeah, I'm just like, wow, he called, and I was like, well, that's crazy. And it's like, would you ever want to be the Bachelor? I was like, girl, no, this is not real. It was giving that same energy. So I think she has one of those personalities that's like that people don't like that hard to vibe with, maybe too pretty, and friends with David Dobrik. Probably 3 strikes against her. She seems nice. I don't know her, but she seems nice. I don't
does seem
know.
nice,
And
yeah.
she seems like, you know, she's still there. She's been doing music a long time. And Nessa
Yeah.
Barrett too. Nessa Barrett's just like touring. I caught it. Like people like do music and they just never stop.
I know. Kudos, Mama.
Yeah.
Kudos for all she's been through. She's still singing.
Yeah.
I think that's fierce.
I'm surprised Madison Beer never popped off mainstream.
I'm surprised too that she hasn't had like a huge moment yet. I know people always like analyze her to figure out like what it is. Like, I think branding is so important when you're like a main pop girly. Like I always use Zara Larson now as an example, or like Pink Panthers. Like once you figure out how you can be like identified, like if there's like a color palette or like symbols, and you can be identified without even having your face. Like if I see like a sunset and a dolphin, I'm like, oh, Zara Larson.
Yes,
you know,
100%.
I think once you have that kind of figured out,
right,
and the music is also good, is hidden,
so
then you can be like a main pop girl. And then I fear Madison kind of has like the pinup coquette kind of aesthetic that Sabrina really has right now. And in that lane, I don't know, I think the branding is like a little too similar to Sabrina.
Yeah.
She has been compared to like Ariana a lot in the past too. So I think she's just a little too similar maybe to Ariana, a little too similar to Sabrina. But she's so talented. And she puts on a really good show. Like all the clips I've seen, like she sings great, performance is great.
Yeah.
Stage is great.
I don't know one of her songs though. Can you tell me a song that was like her
I
most
love
popular?
Bittersweet. That's
How's it go?
So still bittersweet. On me. Baby, now I'm just bittersweet.
Okay, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Don't know it though. Never heard of it. I think, I feel like if she had like a Max Martin, like an Addison Rae team behind her to get some hits, maybe.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point. I did forget about
'Cause it's just
Addison
not-
Rae of it all. Yeah.
Catchy, like I don't know any songs, so they're just like not catchy songs, maybe enough.
Yeah, she does. She needs like a hit. I think if she just gets like the right producer and stuff, and like gets a real like a
Espresso.
banger, yeah, she kind of just needs that one like breakthrough moment.
But you're right about the look too. I think it's like so many girls look like that, and not to say, and she's been around for a while, so she might be an originator. But
yeah, because she has been doing that kind of aesthetic before Sabrina started doing it. Technically, like when Sabrina started doing it, maybe like 2020. I mean, with Espresso, really. So like 2023, 2024.
Recent.
Yeah, compared to what Madison's been doing it for a while. So.
Oof, that's always the worst when like you were doing it first, but someone comes along and does it better. It's like, damn, that was my style.
But I believe in her. I think she can definitely sell her moment. And she has like a hot like football player boyfriend now, so she's really winning in life. Yeah, she's doing just fine.
WAG,
Yeah,
she'll be
sold out
okay.
shows and a WAG, so she's doing just fine.
That's how I felt when Meg Stelter became a pop star. It's like, damn, that really was what I was trying to give, and she just gave
Prettiest
better.
girl in America sees, yeah.
I'm the prettiest. Like she wears her hair like this, and I felt exactly like Meg Stelter once this way come on. I was like, I'm the prettiest girl in America. I'm the prettiest girl. I do love her. I was a little salty, I guess, that I wasn't asked to be on the remix of Pretty Girl in America. I love Vanilla. We love her.
And I hate to say it. I hate to be ridiculous. I hate to say it. Vanilla Mace tore on that verse. I'm Prettiest Girl in America. I fear, but guess what? There's room for all the pop girlies. I'm sure Meg will need another feature, maybe on Burr or another song.
Feature on anything, anytime. As we know from Twink and a Redhead, I'm happy to be on any feature. I was Prettiest Girl in America. That would have been a bomb one to pin on, but.
Well, she's probably the next one is the universe, so she's probably keeping you for
there's a sequel.
for a bigger
sequel.
I love that.
Sequel.
Prettiest girl. People did say that the TikTok comments. I did Prettiest Girl in America. And they're like, no, you're the prettiest girl in the world.
Right,
So I'm coming
to
for
be
you.
the world, to be the universe. I think it's gonna keep going.
Oh right.
Work.
Is world and universe the same thing?
Our world is in the universe.
Our world is in the universe. What is our world?
Planet Earth.
Yeah.
Just one planet.
But wouldn't you consider the other planets in our world?
No, they're in I would consider them in our universe.
So God just created our world, and who created the universe?
I mean, it depends on what you believe in, Mama. The Big Bang.
There's a bigger bang than God.
Well, I think from my days in Catholic school, I believe they taught us God just created everything. So all the other planets as well would be.
Well, they say God has the whole world in his hands, so the world would then be the universe. He wouldn't just have Earth and leave the other planets that he created out of it.
The Catholics or Christians over there on Jupiter, I'm sure they're saying the same thing.
Do you think there's life over there?
There's life somewhere.
In Jupiter.
I don't know if Jupiter specifically, but somewhere
Mars,
out
they
there.
say.
Probably maybe Mars, yeah.
They found like water over there or something.
Something like that, yeah. Kind of like Project Hail Mary tease. You know that movie?
No.
Okay, work.
Which one?
I want
What's
to
it
see
called?
it.
It's coming to streaming this week. You should
Oh,
see
okay.
it,
We can
yeah.
finally watch some ones that stream, like Obsession. I really do want to watch that. We can watch that one stream.
Obsession's going to be on Peacock, yeah.
Ooh, we do have
This
that.
week.
Is Moana out?
The
Live
action in theaters, yes.
Now.
It sure is.
Oh, shit. I missed it this
Yeah,
weekend.
because they had how much 95 million or
That's good.
something.
Well,
No, it's not good. It
Yeah,
sounds good.
I'm sure they put a lot of money into it.
yeah, the budget was $250 million before marketing, and
And there was a lot of marketing.
A lot of marketing. Yeah, I made 43 million in North America, but yeah, probably global around 90 million.
Oh damn!
So it was it came out around the same as Snow White with the Rachel Zegler one, if that means anything.
Damn, those are both bops. Well, I blame Gal Gadot for that one because that was horrible acting. But I can't wait to see Moana. I've been obsessed. That one's out. Odyssey's this weekend.
Yeah.
Are you gonna see it in IMAX?
I'm seeing an IMAX and also Dolby apparently. So
Twice you're gonna see it.
Allegedly.
What?
It's in my AMC A list. It is booked for twice if I see it. I honestly, I do want to see it twice because the races have me pissed off.
The races?
People are so awful because Lupita Nyong'o is cast as not Athena. She's playing one of the Greek gods or goddesses, and everyone's like, she's supposed to be portrayed as like a white woman.
Oh my god!
And Zendaya is like Athena, and
pretty.
they're like, she's supposed to be white too. They're more mad about Lupita because I
God.
think she's darker complexion. And
Jesus,
it honestly pisses me off so bad that, like, you know what? Even if I hate that damn movie, I will sit through it over and over again because y'all have really pissed me off.
People are so crazy. What is the world? It's like insane.
Is it really? It's like, it's not real. It's mythology, honey. Like, none of this is really that. Like,
none of them existed.
If it was a historical piece of fiction, you think they would look like Tom Holland, like and Zendaya, perfectly groomed, looking gorgeous, face snatched, eyebrows perfect,
bushwhacked,
eggs.
You know they had hair
You
armpits back
me with
there.
that, but period. You're so right.
There was no shavers back then, razors. Yeah,
exactly. I'm like, let it go. Let it go. Like, it's
people
so
just love to be
unserious.
angry. God, that's so sad. Oh my God, I hate it.
I know.
I want to see it. It does look good. I just think that there's so many people in this cast. I'm like, oh, and everyone keeps saying it's like the movie to see. Like, it's the best movie.
Yeah, the Christopher Nolan of it all. What the hell, sure.
Yeah.
I'll be a cinephile just to piss off some racists, 100%.
Yeah, for sure. People are weird. People are so odd.
It made me a little sick. So anyway.
Is Medusa in it?
You know what? I have no idea, but maybe.
I loved Greek. I had an era of like Greek mythology that I was like really into it for a minute. Did you?
That makes sense for you. I did in 6th grade or...
You just learned about it once?
Either 4th grade or 6th grade. I had a friend who, I think, I love X-Men growing up, and Greek gods kind of reminded me of X-Men because they all had like powers.
Oh, yes.
And especially if they like looked fierce in like the art or whatever. So my favorite was Artemis because she was like hair laid, she had a bow and arrow, very kind of Severdeen cheese.
Oh yeah.
And also the wild, like she was the goddess of the moon and wildlife.
You only like the goddesses, no gods. You were not a Zeus fan.
No.
It was confusing, like who was Zeus and what, because you know I would learn about Zeus, Greek mythology Zeus, but then you would see Hercules and Zeus is like his dad, and you're just like, what? And then where did Pegasus come from? Like all of a sudden he's with Hercules.
It does get a little confusing. Greek and Roman, similar names. And,
are they separate?
I think so. Like, and the same names but different. Like their god is or goddesses are different things. Like it does get a little confusing. Similar language.
Pandora's box.
I don't even know which one that is. But I know the drag queen. That's all.
That's giving that. I think Pandora's box was in the ocean, and they're like, don't open it. And if you open it, then all this goes down. Was it at the ocean or was Medusa in the ocean? One of them were in the ocean.
Medusa was a cave, I thought.
With the snakes on the head?
Yeah.
What was it? Descendants had Medusa's son or something in there. Do you remember? He like,
yes.
Or was that Wednesday?
Maybe?
Did somebody have like
a
hat?
God. That was Wednesday. And
every time they took it off, it was like they were stoned.
Descendants is like villains, Disney villains.
But I think there was a Medusa in Descendants too. That's what I'm saying. They cross-pollinate. And I'm just like, which one is Disney? Which one is Greek? Which one is Roman? Which one is real? None of them, really. There's no Medusa. There's definitely Medusa in another chapter of something because the twins gave me a Medusa doll.
That is in Monster High. Yes.
So once again, just a character that it's not even real, and people, it's probably in the Odyssey.
I would not be surprised. Yeah, I didn't read the book. I don't really know much about it. I don't know who anyone is.
Oh, you don't know anything about it?
I only know Greek mythology. I know the horse, the Trojan horse, is somehow involved because it's the popcorn bucket. Oh. So I know the Trojan horse is involved somehow.
But that's also Roman in the movie Troy. Oh my God. Right? There was like a horse that was brought in. Brad Pitt.
And it's probably like a 3-hour movie.
It's 3 hours. That's the problem. Because I was trying to schedule it after my hemorrhoid surgery. I was like, oh, it's 8 a.m. Let's go see a movie because we'll have like someone to watch the kids.
Sit on a donut.
3 hours. Oh, that's a good point. I guess I was thinking, I was going to go to my side on it. But yeah, maybe a donut of it all. But yeah, then I saw 3 hours. Like, well, damn, that's like the whole morning.
It's a lot. I'm a little scared for me, but.
And I only want to see it in IMAX, but we don't really have an IMAX close to us. I think Simi Valley is the closest IMAX.
Really?
There's not one here at our favorite theater. I feel like that's how you have to see it with the water rushing, and you would love it. It's a water movie.
I'm definitely gonna like it.
You should see it in the 4DX or whatever. That's the one where they squirt water.
The speed
No,
of it.
And they
thank
blow the
you.
air and they shake you out.
Have you seen? I think it's AI, but the 5D ones where it's like the water's like rushing at you, and I was like, oh my god! I kept thinking it was real, but I was like, this must be AI. I think it gets me. With the 4D one, no, absolutely not. I think Tana said she went to go see Scary Movie in 4D, and she didn't know, and she's like, I had to leave, not because of the movie, but it was like making her nauseous because it was like pushing her around. A door would slam.
It's a ride. I would love to see you do a 4DX.
Have you done one?
I've only done the Batman, the Robert Pattinson one that you hate. That's the only one I've seen.
What, and how was that?
I thought it was fun because I was on that, what's it called? The Bat Cycle, whatever it's called. The Bat Cycle, the motorcycle thing. When it was the motorcycle scene, it was really moving and grooving. I was like,
Are you straddling it?
Like straddling it?
You said they're Batmobile, so are you like, how are you moving with it?
I'm in my seat, baby, but they're like moving me around
Just
as
like
if
this?
I'm flying. Legs crossed.
Yeah, or this? How are you sitting?
I'm sitting regular schmegular, just like in
Serious
a
like that?
seat, just like in a seat, yes. But
And they're moving you like this.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. What's the
Each
weight
seat is like-
limit on there? For me, not you. I'm just like, how much weight can you move? What if someone's like,
Well, it's like a roller coaster. I mean, less intense than a roller coaster, but like roller coasters move fatties all the time. So I'm sure the
No.
AMC seat is fine. They only can't move you at a roller coaster if you can't be strapped in, but you don't have to be strapped in the 4DX seats.
oh, that's what I'm saying. So,
Yeah,
but
there's
okay,
no belt.
There's no seat belt.
Yeah,
there's no seatbelt, but that's what I'm saying is like, can you move? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I think it's subtle shakes.
yeah,
I
it's
don't
nothing
know.
crazy.
well, you were going like this. You're
I mean,
like,
I was. It was like tilting.
You're so skinny.
and it
You're
feels
just
like
like,
you're going
woo.
fast. You know,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. I was doing loop de loops.
I kind of want to try it. I would be nauseous. I think I would probably have to like walk out. I wouldn't want things squirting. It's water. I wouldn't like that. That's why the Sphere too. Never like during Wizard of Oz, the apples fall on you. I was like, what the hell wants that? Like that sounds awful. Like none of that sounds good to me. But shout out to all the people who like that. That sounds like my worst nightmare. To be honest, it does not sound like a fun time at all. But I'm excited for the movies, Odyssey and Spider-Man.
And in Moana, there was a little controversy over what's his name, Maui, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
What's his name is crazy.
He doesn't have nipples. Everyone has kind of been making fun of that. Now that
No.
you know, I feel like you won't be able to unsee it because I didn't really pay attention either
Yeah.
until there was the whole
What?
viral like tweet about how he doesn't have nipples.
What did they do?
I think because he had a bodysuit, like a muscle suit or whatever, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson got asked about like why doesn't Maui have nipples? He says it blends in to the tattoos or the ink on his body.
Oh, okay.
He's like the areolas are there, but I really zoomed into the stills, and I think they honestly just forgot to put nipples in there.
Wow, did they forget? Or are they trying to do nipple eraser?
That's what the theory was originally. Like, oh, it's because it's Disney. They don't want to put nipples
Yeah.
in there.
hate
But
that.
they have been nipples, or yeah, there have been like shirtless men in other Disney projects. So that would be random that Moana is where they draw the line. But look, like I really zoomed in. There's no nipple.
I mean, I guess I see his point. Like, you probably couldn't see it anyways. I mean, his dark tattoos, like, was it necessary? Probably not. What is it? The Skims bra with the nips pointing out. It's like, we don't need it, I suppose.
It kind of takes me out of it. I mean,
No.
yes, it does. I mean, I wasn't going to see it anyway, but now I'm definitely not going to see
No,
it because
you're
why
just
does he have
a
no
hater.
nipples? That's so weird.
I feel like you got paid to hate on the movie. I feel like someone's like paying you because you are so against it, and it's so I'm so for
Because I have
it.
eyes. I have eyes, so
looks
it looks horrible.
So good. It looks so good. I was like, wait, this is like giving everything that I want to see and more. And honestly, I like that there's actually no nipples because if girls can't show their nipples, neither should men. So I'm in support of it.
Equality. I guess
Yes.
that's what he should have said. He should have pivoted that way. That
Yeah.
would have
And solidarity.
won some brownie points. But just to say that they're there, I'm like, no, they
He's
actually are
gaslighting.
not there.
I love the.
Because in the animation he doesn't have them, so I think they were trying to stay.
Oh, really?
Faithful.
Yeah, because like, why would you animate? I'm trying to think. Like, I'm trying to think of the other ones that show
he's
chest.
tattooed over there, so in theory,
Right, it would blend
it
in.
could be under the tattoo.
Who else is shirtless in Disney? You said some other people are shirtless. I'm trying to think their chest.
I actually have a list in here.
Love
I
that.
found a list, an article. Kocoum and Pocahontas.
Oh, yeah. No
and
nips?
Quasimodo and the Hunchback of Notre Dame
Quasimodo is shirtless?
have visible nipples,
Oh, they do.
but Aladdin and Flynn Rider do not.
You're right. Aladdin is shirtless, no nipples. They're kind of unattractive, I suppose. I guess. Like, yeah. If I could make a choice, I guess I would.
In live action, though, like if you're gonna be bringing it to real life, maybe put some nips on.
Yeah.
Put some nips on those fake pecs.
Or even in the tattoo, just have that description of it, you know.
Yeah,
Oh.
a little circle or something.
I don't know if kids are really being like, "Where's those nips?" You know what I mean? I think it's probably fine. But valid. I think there's valid criticism of Moana. I don't know if the nip conversation is.
It's just another thing going against it, I fear.
God, as I'm saying, I feel like there's a hate campaign that someone paid to like get this not probably Christopher Nolan, so everyone goes to the Odyssey. He's probably let's pay influencers to hate on it.
The minions are like, let's take down another.
I don't know anyone talking about the Minions.
Oh, that's like all I see. Papui. Who is Bello Mendy? You don't hear all these TikTok sounds? That's all I got. That's all I got.
Never seen one clip of it. Never seen one anything of it.
Well, it's doing better than Moana, I'll tell you that much, baby.
That's
so
crazy.
Put some respect on those
Well,
Minions
Michael
names.
just hit $1 billion, which is great. I feel like more people are going to talk about Michael. I saw it twice. I haven't seen any other movie in theaters this year, but I saw that movie twice because it was so
pushed
good.
it over.
I think so. That's why I got to go see Moana. We're going to go 5,000 times. You're into Moana, right?
Yeah, I like it. One of the movies was like
Moses' review.
it was like the Moses story of the the ocean, like the way. Cause you remember in the animation, she walks to the water and the water kind of parts in front of her, and the water talks to her.
I saw a little bit Moana nachos.
I really like it.
The Moses nachos on Moana. Oh, so you're not mad that they took your story
No, I think the same story is told all around the world,
of Moses?
and this was a beautiful way to tell it.
Well, if they ever do a live action Moses, I'm gunning for you to get that part. I think that'd be great, especially the older Moses. When you have your gray hair, you could be like the one.
Yeah, I'll play the old one.
I'm here for it.
For Moana?
Moses
Oh.
and Moana.
Both of those? Okay.
The sequel, Moses meets Moana in the water. They both talk to each other. I love movies. I love movie season. I don't really like movies, I don't think.
What do you mean?
I don't think I like movies.
Yeah, right.
I just really wish I could. I fear I can't eat popcorn anymore. I think the 2 times, you remember last time I felt nauseous, I also had popcorn that day. I had the butter noodles. And last night I had butter noodles and popcorn and got nauseous again.
Is it too much butter?
I fear that might be it because I can eat pasta without the butter. And then, yes, I had the
And any popcorn butter always makes you, I mean,
But yeah.
from the day I met you, we used to go to movies, she would eat the popcorn with the butter, and then she has like sharp pain.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now that you
Like,
say it,
from
I do
day
remember
one.
hearing a lot of, every time you would bring up stories,
Yeah.
like I remember you said one time you had to go to the bathroom because you
Yes.
were eating so much butter popcorn. and
You're
then-
right.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the worst when you really love a food and you just can't eat it anymore. I don't think I can anymore. I think both of those, the butter noodles and that, I don't think I can have it anymore.
Well, you with butter popcorn has been a long,
yes.
a long
Yes.
time coming.
Yes. Before even a GLP-1.
Yes.
'Cause the
Damn.
butter noodles, there's ways to make them without so much. It's actually just, more Parmesan, like melting that.
Yeah.
So there's ways to do that.
Okay. I think it was the popcorn both nights were the culprit.
But we can, yeah.
Damn. I love butter popcorn. I love it so
Or
much.
maybe there's something else you can put on a popcorn.
Oh,
That,
thank you. I love that oil just dripping in the butter. It is kind of nasty, but it is so good. It's so good. I'm so sad about it. Is there any other kids' movies coming out? Oh, no, Toy Story. Did you see that one?
No, I didn't see Toy Story.
Is that Disney?
It's Disney Pixar. No slander really to say about that. I just didn't really capture my attention. And then Spider-Man's kind of the last big summer hurrah. Yeah. But speaking of butter, I brought a TikTok that annoyed me that I wanted to show you
Okay.
that you can react to.
I need to write down ones that annoy me. I swear I find so many that I forget about them. And when I look to the future, there you are. We'll find the way. Oh, I love it. This must be really good if you're showing me.
It's
okay.
just so annoing, and I keep getting dropped off at annoying
Me
TikTokers.
too. I feel like we're on the same one. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I've seen her though.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna do a cappuccino.
Hot or ice?
Hot, please.
Hot. What milk?
Hold that. And then, is your honey local or raw?
I hate her.
I can ask.
Or is it in a
I can
syrup?
ask the barista. It's in a syrup.
Okay. Will you just ask if they have brought, like a local honey or like something that's not the syrup?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Our honey syrup is literally just honey and water.
Oh my god.
Okay, can I do like a little like
Yes,
one
like one
cup of that?
cup
Yeah,
of
one
it.
cup. Yes, thank you for asking.
No.
Is the sourdough? Do you know if the sourdough is made in house?
It gets so much worse.
And what about the hash browns? Are they made in house?
I actually don't know. I can figure that out literally right now.
She's making her go back.
They are made in house.
Yay! I do the hollandaise.
I hate her.
on the
I hate her.
side. Yeah, but I have another follow-up question.
Yes.
Kick her out.
Is the house jam? That's what kind of jam is that?
It's great by butter.
And that's made in house.
Yes.
And what about your butter?
Stay in house. Stay at your home.
Do you know what kind of butter it is?
I believe it's.
I hate her. And the smile that she's doing, she's being an asshole on purpose.
Answer.
Maybe it's I can't believe it's not butter.
I'll do sourdough toast.
You like the toast?
Jam
Toasted
and
jam
butter?
and butter?
Yeah, does it come with that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Will that be all for y'all?
Yes.
All right, just
Thank you so much.
It looks unreal. None.
I hate it. Girl, stay home. Why are you filming? Why
That
are you
was
being
the most
obnoxious? Why are you
annoying
laughing?
thing.
I hate that so. That has to be rage bait. That has to be rage bait. And it's like, why are you filming? Why are you asking those questions? Why don't you just stay home? Is it in house? Is it made here? Like, just stay home.
Is
What do
the
you
house
mean?
jam made in house? Baby, you know what is made in house? The saliva that is going into your food.
And
Because
you
if
know what?
I was your
support
waiter,
it. I support that in that situation because you're being an asshole and you're making her go back and forth. Could you check? Could you do this? If you're that picky, and it's also not. It's not even like she's saying, "Oh, for health reasons. Oh, I can't have this and I can't. And I'm allergic to this." She's literally just being like an asshole. Like if she were to explain, like I'm like really allergic or I have like a really bad gluten thing and I'll like throw up if this doesn't happen. But she's being an asshole. She's laughing about it. I hate it so much. And I hate when people film it too. And it's like a worker. It's like someone working. And it's like you're just being an asshole for no reason. And you know you are because you're filming it. If
Yeah.
you're like a real... I know some people who are kind of annoying when they go to a restaurant. Older people that are not on social media. And they will be like, I can't have this. And they just like make... I don't know if they're making up whatever. I'm allergic to this, whatever. But they're like not filming it and like being an asshole and being like, let me... She knows she's doing something. That's why she's filming it and putting it up. Because otherwise people just... If you're just an annoying person like that, you're just annoying and you're not letting the whole world know. So she's trying to rage bait. I don't know why.
Also, like
It's not
what
cute.
she's ordering is like a toast with butter. Like
Right.
you literally just stay at home, have
That
your
part.
toast and butter.
Sourdough and butter and
This is
honey.
not. Have you seen? Did you used to watch Portlandia?
yes.
So there's that one skit when they go and they get chicken. They're like, were the chicken like raised? Were
Oh my
they
God.
free range or not? Did they have a good life? Were they happy? And they end
my
up
God.
going to the farm
Oh my God.
and joining a cult. And that's exactly this person. This person is
Right.
already in the cult
Or they
of
just
her own
literally took
mind.
the Portlandia skit. I know. I don't know
Yeah,
if this
for
girl looks like
sure.
she watches. I don't know if she's that cultured with that show, but it's annoying. I hate it. I hate it. Like that's actually so annoying. This is why I love TikTok so much, but damn, it really maybe needed to be deleted last year because like people are just being menaces
oh my
to
God.
other people for the sake of TikTok. Like, what was the point of this? Are you making that much money at the Creator Fund? What is your life goal? Because you just look like an asshole. You just look awful. Like, and like, I don't know. Everything about it actually enraged me. And I'm just like, take those glasses off because we're about to go swinging. You know? Like, I'm just so over it.
She is a functional nutrition coach and fitness instructor. Her bio says
hate it.
all things health plus wellness plus faith plus lifestyle. Baby, Jesus wasn't being this.
Jesus
Annoying in the
Jesus does
Bible.
not love you. He loves everybody
No,
else but you.
But nothing about her questions made sure the food is actually healthy.
That's
Just
what I'm saying.
in-house.
Yeah.
Yeah, in-house doesn't mean anything. They could have used
Yeah.
they could have used the worst materials to make your food.
Yeah.
There's
Like, what's it cooked
nothing about
in?
it.
Grease, lard, butter. Like yeah.
So that's why the questions were
So just
odd
don't go out to eat. Yeah. It's like you're so
because there
annoying.
was nothing about it that was actually making sure the food is healthy.
No, she was. I saw her, and I hope that everybody on the internet makes a video being like, "You're annoying. Don't ever do this," because it goes back to like the public shaming of it all. Like, don't you feel so stupid? Like, you should feel so stupid. You should feel so stupid because it's again, you're not like having any restrictions that you're talking about. It's not like you're lactose and you're allergic. It's just annoying, and you're filming
And
it.
there's places for people that care about those things. Like
Yeah.
you go to a place that you know that's what they advertise.
Or just
We
don't
make
go.
everything in house. We use this material.
Yeah.
You don't walk into a place that doesn't advertise that.
And making her go back and
and
forth
be
is
like-
crazy.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, so if you're not ordering toast with butter, what are you gonna order?
Because if someone's like, "Oh, I don't know if we have that," I'll be like, "It's fine. Like, don't worry about it. Like, just don't worry. I'll take it. I won't take it. Like, it doesn't matter." Like, you don't like make someone go back and forth. Ugh, hated it. Is she have followers? Is she like an influencer?
She
Or she,
I only
like,
has
random?
like she has around 10K. So she's not
Oh, so she's
Sarah, what's her name? The annoying grocery store girl. What's her name? Catherine Ebbs. She's not like a Catherine Ebbs who has like a million.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is her way to get it, I guess. Well, girl, I don't know if this is your best way claim to fame, but I guess congrats. You got people talking about you. How many views does it have? Did it get her enough coin
Not
in that?
even- I mean, almost a million.
Oh.
So I guess
I saw more
something.
discourse about it, which isn't good. If you get more discourse about it
Yeah.
than the actual views,
So true. If the commentary people who are stitching.
yes, are getting more
Are
views
eating
than
you
you.
up.
What is that called? Mocking? What's it called?
Oh yeah,
Ratio.
you mocking you?
Yeah.
It's like
What'd
being
you say?
ratio.
Ratio.
Oh,
I see
your
that
ratio.
on Twitter all the time. If you like reply to someone, like I might comment ratioed yours, and she got ratioed.
He deserved. Could not even believe
I
how.
hate. Oh my
annoying.
god! Don't be an asshole to servers. And if you are dealing with something like that, servers spit in that food.
Because also, how are the hash browns like made in house? Like, yeah, they have the potato and then they're frying it in.
Maybe
kitchen,
she
you
thinks
idiot.
Orida, like those red bags. Maybe they're just dumping it in the fryer. But even so, that's what a lot
Which
of
might be
places,
healthier
baby. Yeah, you
than
never
what you
know. Yeah, someone could be. Yeah, hey. Stay home.
It's been a lot of annoying girls lately, I fear.
Yes,
and like
agreed.
it's hurting my heart. But I mean, listen,
I
if you're
know.
annoying and you're a menace,
Just
get
don't
the
give them
fuck-
meta glasses because it's
God.
gonna be
They'll be
worse.
reporting
God,
everyone.
that's so true.
I saw my TikTok. I got dropped off into random TikTok of. It was people were very divided. The girlies were divided. The girlies were fighting, and I don't like it because it's the woke girlies fighting too. Everyone should be on the same page. And it was basically a girl came to the internet and was like did you see the one with the voice memo?
Oh, that's my hot topic
Oh,
for
no.
Patreon.
Oh. Okay, do we want to save it or do it?
Because I was gonna play the voice memo. We need to listen to it.
Is it long?
I don't know if it's that long. I think it's just a little bit of music in the background of it. when
Oh,
you
well, we can
posted
play
it.
a little bit.
We should play a little bit
Okay.
and then
the
yeah,
TLDR.
because it is a big hot topic. I mean, the amount of discourse
Oh, I
about
thought
this.
you were on this side of TikTok too.
And there's so many. Yeah, the opinions are.
Yeah, that's what I was
All
saying. That
over.
people were like so divided.
I guess my thing is like, what would be the point of me coming over then if we're not gonna like hook up and like cuddle and like be intimate with each other? And if that's what you don't want, that's fine. But like, I think we should just like end it here then, respectfully, just because first date, that's fine. Like, you want to get to know each other, I'm all about that. But like, I am looking to have that physical aspect there, and I don't want to continue seeing someone if I don't know if that's good, if that's not there or not. So, up to you. Let me know. I'm happy to. If you do want me to come over, I'm happy to do so. Would love to have a good time, and we can have some wine, hang out, and chill. But if you're not trying to hook up, then like I think we should just go our separate ways. Let me know.
That part was
So
the
this-
ick bit. Trying to
Jimmy, you
fuck.
can cut the part with the music out, but
But wow, but was that part of his or was that on TikTok? What was the music? Why was
when
this?
that's how they posted it
Oh, okay.
with a trending
All right,
sound.
well, we know the TikTok's opinion. It's pretty divided. What's your opinion? It's
can't
really
believe
divided.
It's not divided. I
Really?
think the Gen Z actually shade. Gen Z, we're doing a little too much. Like honestly, millennials, we did it the right way. We would just go with the flow, go with the vibe. Like if
okay.
things are getting that direction, then we sense it and then we know. Like I've been on so many dates where like we would make out, we get a little touchy, and then wouldn't hear from them again. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we just weren't like physically compatible because like,
yeah.
But if they told me in advance, yeah, like I will go out with you, but like we need to be doing this, and this. Second of all, a voice memo does not mean you have a podcast. Why is that so long? That literally was podcast length just to get that little message across. Hey, like I want to hook up, but we're not gonna hook up. Then I don't want to hang out. What? That's all it needs to be, baby. Like,
Yeah.
weird.
Well, that is
weird.
kind of where it got divided, I suppose. What to your point? Because I'm so with you. I'm like, why is this a voice note? This gives me the ick.
I
like,
already know the opposite side of me, and it's
Yeah.
the Gen Zers being like, honestly, it's great that he's communicating. And
Yes.
he's letting us know, and he's setting the boundary. Girl, no, it's weird. It's weird. It's creepy. It's too much.
They're saying he's
no.
giving his intention, so there's no like leading on. So a lot of people are like, and then the other people are like, it can't be consent because it's kind of coercion because you're giving an ultimatum. So people are, and then they're all from the woke side of the woke girlies. So they're all very much like, this is consent. This is how you do it. You're upfront with it. And like, maybe it sounds like the ick, but it's the way to do it. And the other people are like, no, it's coercion and you can always withdraw consent. And like you did, and she's giving him an ultimatum that you won't see him again. Like, no, what's the ultimatum that you don't see him again? Oh, wow, let him go. Like, it was very divided. It was all over TikTok.
I think everyone needs to unite. This man is kind of crazy. Like, it's kind
of
of,
course.
he seems like a little deranged. He definitely seems like a menace. It's definitely giving like obsession. If he had the one wish Willow, he'd be snapping the and that's crazy. It's weird. Like, let's just keep it moving. Like, obviously he's nuts. Like, it gives me something. I guess guys are just guys. It gives me very gay. Like, it gives me very like Grinder. Like, you wanna, if I'm coming over, like, I'm gonna you. And it's like, no, like, maybe I just want to suck tonight. It's like, no, I'm not coming over just to suck. Like, if I'm coming over, I'm topping. And it's like, okay, well, I don't want to do all that tonight. It's like, okay, blocked, you keep it moving. That's kind of the vibe that gives.
Is that what they do on Grindr? That's
it gets
crazy.
It's like, yeah, like, no, I'm not coming over just to suck. Like, I'm coming over to go all the way.
Wait, I kind of like that. I wish I would have known that back in my single days, because that would be some of the times you would just suck and it's like, what the hell? Like, what did I get out of this? Girls take note. I kind of like that, actually. I think if it's like you're a girl gay guy, I kind of love it. I think this guy gives me the ick. And he obviously has no game, because any guy that has some sort of spice, nobody has to do all that. Obviously, he's had a lot of rejection. Obviously, like, he is definitely weird, definitely red flag. I guess I can see the point of like, well, he's up front. I guess that's good. But on the same point of that, it's like,
he's a dude.
You don't know. Like, the vibes can always change. Maybe I wasn't expecting to right away, but then it's like you come over, you're like, what ANIYA, all these. So go with the flow, but also I guess I get it. I guess if that's what you want.
But he doesn't have a flow. That's the
He has no
problem.
flow. There's no flow.
Because the thing is, what's so weird about it, the way he describes it is like, and we'll cuddle. And I'm like, cuddle is something very specific. Like, you cuddle with somebody that you have established emotional connection. And
he doesn't know women that way, because he's like, well, cuddle. It's like, well, I don't want to cuddle with you. I don't know your stinky ass.
So it's so weird the way he describes it. It's like, I want romance. I'm like, you create romance.
That's not romance.
You don't put an ultimatum on romance and the connectivity. And
said like, romance is dead with this
and also,
guy
like,
over here.
His time is so precious that he can't spend a few dates to figure out if you are compatible with this person.
He's
Like, are
giving
people standing in line and you're
I think everyone agrees he gives the ick, is what I saw. Everyone's like, okay, he's definitely gross, but it's like, but he's setting a bound. Like, there were people defending him, but then the girls were like, no, you're being pick me. So I don't think we need to defend men. I don't think we need to defend it. I think we can all agree he's just ick and leave it at that. Be like, this is gross.
Why do we have to debate the semantics?
Yeah.
The point is, like, he's weird. Like, that's just such a weird thing.
It's weird.
To do.
And if you send me that voice memo, I'm also putting it on the internet, because that's weird. Like, I'm going to put it on there. It's,
And people are like, well, it's good, at least he did it in voice memo. I'm like, no, if you listen to the conversation, he did it on the first date already. He already told her on the first date that that's what he wants. And she said she's not sure about it.
So he's
So then he was trying to reiterate it.
Like, dude, move on to someone else. There's a lot of women that's going to sleep with you.
He did do it in person. He did bring it up to her on the first date. And I was like, it's so...
You're weird. Although single Trish would have definitely banged on the first date, so you'll find a girl out there that'll do it. And someone's going to be desperate. That was me.
Damn,
you know?
male-centered and single, you would have been like, I honestly love and respect that you said that. Like, that is honestly so hot that you said that.
Honestly, that was me. And someone's like, they were married. I was like, wow, someone telling me the truth. I love this. Like, it's so, you are.
Oh my God.
Girls are up sometimes, so just find one with a little trauma and they'll do it. No, I don't know. Like, honestly, like, you're weird, you're ick, and yeah, I don't know. People want to have sex with people. Like, I don't know. You don't have to. People don't try so hard. Guys don't try so hard. Girls don't try so hard. Like, you really can just. But it is giving like incel. Like, you've never been with a woman or you've been rejected too many times, because it's actually not that hard to have sex with people. Like, it's actually very easy. I was ugly, insecure my entire life, and I've had so much sex. It's easier to hook up than you think. So
yeah, like on Love Island, when they get like physical, it's not like they're asking like, okay, like, if we're gonna test our connection, like, we need to I need to have a french fry. You know, it's like, they kiss and then it builds up. Like, that's just normal human interaction. I do fear the male loneliness epidemic is really frying some brains and making people think that they can just say what they want and like demand it and then get it. And that's like, it's human connection. Like, it's a two-way street. You set the tone, you set the vibe. Like, if you want to work up to something physical, like, woo them. You know what I mean? Like, what happened to that? What happened to that?
I know. And guys just don't. My advice to the desperate girls out there who do like to have sex on the first date, there's nothing wrong with it if you want to. I was that girl. But honestly, it's very rare that they do try to woo you after that.
Straight people do need some kind of grinder, though. I think you need to invent
right.
it. Yeah.
And I was that girl who I was like, I'm just down for that too. Just I wanted to or whatever. But like I wasn't. You know what I mean? So it's like it's never like real. I don't know.
He's probably following one of those male influencers that guide them how to date and
like
what to
little
do
pickup
and what.
artist.
There's probably somebody that put that like, this is what you say, this is what you do, this is what you establish, and
Yeah.
because it was just so everything about his voicemail was me,
Yeah,
me. Like at no point he was asking or telling what he will do for her or how he'll make her feel comfortable or good or anything.
No, it's like the
It was
worst.
like,
That's the worst
and if
guy
you want
ever.
for me to come over and for me to waste my time, and I'm like, this is
Yeah, it's not about you. Sex is never about you. If you're not in a relationship, it is not about you. The guys that make it all about themselves, you're disgusting and gross, and you make sex. Well, I talk about it in my book. I really thought I was like asexual for the longest time because every guy gave me the ick, and I kept like trying. I was like, let me try. And every guy, they just care about themselves and what they can do and finish and all stuff like that. And you're like, you're actually disgusting. It actually disgusted me before I met Moses. But before I met Moses, I was 100% asexual. I just didn't know what that meant.
I can go either way with my pivot.
Okay.
I guess I'll stick to men being creepy
Your
news.
pivots are great. They are wonderful.
My little transitions. There is a movie reviewer YouTuber that got canceled for his review of Obsession.
didn't like it?
And I guess with Obsession, it kind of is like a litmus test, I guess, on like if guys are creepy or not by their interpretation of it is kind of what I've realized since it's become such a phenomenon. So his name is Alex Meyers. He's a really popular like movie reviewer on YouTube, and he posted a review of Obsession, and he made it clear from the jump, like he had a disclaimer that's going to be like, I am going to have a unpopular take on the movie Obsession, whatever. And in his review, he makes a lot of weird remarks. First of all, he talks about like main character Nikki. He describes her as basically like, he calls her a Latina mommy over and over and over again. So he sexualizes her, calls her Latina mommy, basically like is a bit of a microaggression by saying like Latinas are crazy.
Yeah. I see. Is she
yes.
Latina?
That's the kind of the thing too. Indy Navarrete is half Mexican, but like that never plays
Into the story.
Like I didn't know she was half Mexican until I saw a review where she was reviewing food. So it's kind of just like he brought that in. And,
is he white?
He's a white dude.
Okay.
He's
That makes
straight,
sense.
a divorced guy too.
How old is he?
He's not that old actually.
okay.
Let me see it.
Divorced white male under the age of 40 already sounds a little.
He just turned 38. Well, it's a Taurus.
What day?
May 17th, 1988.
Oof, we're too close. I don't like.
very close.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
But so that was like just the beginning of the review too. So before he even gets too much into it, he's already like sexualizing her and calling her like the crazy crystal Latina mommy, because there's like a scene where she says, "Oh, I dropped my crystal necklace." So there's like a lot of weird projection.
Yeah.
And then the way that he talks about Bear, who is essentially the nice guy who turned into the villain. Yeah, very that. He talks about him in a way like that puts parallels between himself and Bear. And the way that he talks about him is like, no, like he really is like a nice guy. He didn't have the intent to basically hold Nikki captive and take away her autonomy. Like it just kind of happened. So he kind of talks in his review. He goes around even like the SA scene where she doesn't consent to having sex with him. He doesn't even acknowledge that scene, but he just kind of like paints Bear to be more of a victim of circumstance instead of like the villain. And then he compares it to like Disney Channel movies where like, you know, the girl makes a wish for the guy to fall in love with him. And I'm like, it's so different.
Not that, yeah.
It's so not, and he keeps comparing it to like a rom-com or something too.
I mean, I can see the logic, I suppose, a little bit, but I don't know if they're like having sex with anybody that they wish to fall in love with.
Yeah, and he ended up privating the video, but before that, it got like over 14,000 comments of people just being like, "This is a weird take. This is not it. None of this makes sense."
He deleted.
He ended up privating the video. Before that, though, he posted. He wrote a comment saying like, "You guys are just as bad as the people I was talking about here who aren't able to look at the movie with nuance, etc., etc." And then once that comment didn't get a good review, he ended up posting a 5-minute apology video apologizing for his review of Obsession. And then that didn't get a good review either. So then he ended up privating both the Obsession movie review and his apology.
How many views was he getting? Was it a lot?
It got like Over 500K, the
wow.
obsession review, yeah.
And it's just on YouTube.
It's just
is
on
he
YouTube.
Is he a creator, or is he just like randomly posted?
He's a creator. That's his thing, is like he reviews movies, and he does it like, he's a real guy, but he has like a little cartoon of him like do the reviewing basically.
Oh, so you don't see him?
No, you don't even see him. Like his face is out there like on his social media, but
Oof. What's he look like?
just like a normal white guy. Just a regular schmegular.
It's always them.
Yeah, I mean, you can see here, it's just average looking white guy. But it is so interesting because he went into it too with like so self-assured and so like, yeah, I'm gonna have a hot take on the movie, but I don't care what you snowflakes think about it. And then to go, all that just to go and private it. But yeah, it just,
I guess you cared.
literally. And
So-
it's just such a weird like
God.
litmus test of like guys who understand consent and everything. I think like, because Bear is like the nice guy, I'm actually afraid for you. I'm gonna lump in Tana Marie also, because I feel like I'm scared of what you two brand safe girls will think of the film after he got canceled for it.
I know, I want to watch. I'm gonna watch it as soon as it streams. I know. You know me. I'm definitely gonna be like, I get it.
I know. I do fear about you and Tana's review of the film.
Like, we're all crazy girls.
I'm gonna have
We're
to
all a
review
little
that
crazy.
before it's published anywhere.
For real.
Because like it is a little concerning that like, I think because it's not so like obvious or in your face, like he
seems nice.
Bear seems like a nice guy,
Yeah.
awkward. He's like cute. Like the actor who plays him is cute,
Yes.
like attractive, just like nervy, anxious, uncomfortable.
Yeah, so we love him. We're like, you're cutie.
Exactly.
He got the girl.
Uh-huh. And then you kind of see, you know, he didn't know that this thing was gonna make Nikki like fall in love with them and like lose her autonomy and everything. But you find out once he does discover that, he does nothing to change it. And he's also like so neutral. Like he doesn't choose to do anything bad, but he chooses nothing. Like he finds out that she's like being tortured and he chooses nothing. Like he doesn't act at all. So he ends up being the villain by just being like neutral and like a loser. And
But what is he gonna do?
He had like the opportunity to like
Kill her and be a murderer?
No, he was supposed to like undo the wish or whatever. Like there was
Oh,
a
he
plan
did
for
have
him
the
to undo the
opportunity.
wish. Well, once he learns about it, he's trying to figure out like, oh, I want to change it. I just want to change it so she can still love me, just not be so in love with me.
Right.
And then, so he's trying to like find a workaround. He knows
Oh,
that
he tried.
he knows that, but he tried to make it for him. Like he wants it so like she's in love with him, but like he can be a normal couple.
Well, how do you know that? Maybe he's trying to do it for her too.
No, because he says like, I want to be with her. I just want her to be like normal. Like he wants her to be in love with her a normal amount.
Right, because he didn't know what the spell was going to be. So he's like,
Yes.
well, but maybe for her too.
Okay, see, this is exactly what you and Alex Myers.
He tried. I get canceled
You're
too.
going down with Alex Myers, baby. That's exactly what I feared.
Well,
but
I haven't seen the movie, but I'm trying to be like lawyer over here, like just being like, well, he did try, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but
kinda, he had the concept of a thought, but he just didn't.
I do want to see it. I do love movies about obsession, well, literally. But I do love like a Misery or something like that. So I'm in the weekend movies Jenna take. I like that one too.
See, we'll see what you think about it, but
We're gonna watch
it. It is so funny that he was like just so
Well, rightfully
self-assured
so.
going
Yeah.
into it.
I also, when you're a man, is just start out with like, I don't care what any of you snowflakes think. It's not even like giving some sort of like, oh, in his defense, you know, like trying. It was just like you already know you're gonna be an asshole.
And any criticism, like he eventually did say, yeah, he did do like bad things, but like he always had like a qualifier, kind of like you just did, but he always had like one of those in there, and it was like very nonsensical. I think too, like the POV of like a man saying all this, but yeah, I didn't expect obsession. Like, I don't know, when I watched it, I'm like, oh, this makes sense. And then I've seen some interpretations, and I'm like, I am scared about media literacy.
Well,
I truly am.
That is just the world we live in. Honestly, it's just I'm scared of men and the human race because
Very that.
they all are. I'm sure more people that aren't even vocal are like, no, I understand it. Like I would actually do that too. They probably would love that. It's giving Don't Worry, Darling too. I'm sure a lot of men would just be like, I love this.
So true. Yeah.
And it's like that is the world we live in, and that's what's scary. And what do they say? Not all men, but always a man. And it always is. Look at these reviewers; they're all men.
And then for my last trick, my new saying.
I like when you say that.
Interested to know your thoughts as a content creator who also announced their relationship. Okay, so Ludwig and QTCINDERELLA got engaged.
Congrats.
But Ludwig like posted his YouTube video about it, not on his main channel, but his second channel. Right? I was like, wait.
Oh, hell no. That's giving Twitter notes to announce it. It's like I'm doing a full proposal photo shoot, and you're gonna just do a little
They did
Instagram
a photo shoot, but then he like his YouTube video on it was like, wait, why isn't this on your main channel? Like it's on his second channel. I'm like, wait, this is huge.
He's worried about. Does he have incels that follow him? I feel like though it's like that group of people. It's the Bears. It's this guy. It's all of it. You know what I mean?
Look a little bit like Bear, but that's
that's what I'm saying. And you know that guy that we just talked about. He's following Ludwig for sure.
I like him, but it cracked me up. I was like, wait, why is it on the second channel?
It's giving David Dobrik's apology on the, not even the Views channel, it was like his second channel too, like David Dobrik too. And it's like, no, like put me on the main. This is like life-changing news. And did she post about it? QT, was she streaming about it?
She posted on Instagram. I don't know if she posted a YouTube video about it or anything.
Absolutely not. It should definitely go on that main channel for sure.
That's what I'm thinking. Like you didn't even get on Moses Cooking. You got on like the what?
Well,
what
there's
other
no
channel?
cooking video then.
His main one back then would have been Channel Water.
Okay,
and also,
okay,
come to think of it, I didn't get a proposal video on Channel Water. There was no mention of me on Channel Water, and he was posting actively on there, and never once was it like, I'm in a new relationship. Here's the video about love today. I never had a shout
But the
out.
difference is I wasn't a YouTuber, still not.
You were, babe.
No,
you were Channel
that's
Water
not-
once a week. You were on there once a week
Yeah,
posting.
but that's not being a YouTuber.
That,
Like,
what do you mean? What is the definition of a YouTuber?
YouTuber is somebody that shares their personal life.
No,
like they
no,
are the
what?
person. The person is the channel.
No, that
I was
is
just doing
not true
lectures.
at
It could have been
all.
about mathematics, could be about
You think
anything.
Babish is telling us what his face looks like and who he's married to? No, Babish is his hands cooking. Like, that's it, but he's a YouTuber.
But
Exactly.
when people,
I think I got
when
you
people,
on that one.
no, I'm saying like when people wanted to be YouTubers, they usually wanted to
Babe,
be a person.
If you're posting on YouTube, you're a YouTuber. There's lifestyle YouTubers. There's vloggers. You think Dream is talking about his mom that he lives with? No, it's like, like people are
So-
just. I think you were a
Okay,
YouTuber.
but so you're on all your social media, you share your personal life. If
Yeah.
I never share my personal life, then what?
Well,
Why
now's the
suddenly
time
start?
when you're engaged, because now you're sharing your personal life.
But it has nothing to do with the channel.
But now you
But you can
posting
say
about
that.
me.
We could
Okay, I
incorporate
watched-
water.
I watched.
Exactly.
I
found my other water being in this world. And that is the meaning of life.
2 drops. Like there's
Yes,
something there.
I
There's
could have been
something there.
metaphorically, symbolically put into there somehow.
Well, you have, but not on the channel.
Well, I want to be
Like
on the
when
channel. I don't
people-
want to be on Moses Hackman cooking videos.
Well,
I
guess
want to
we're
be
gonna have a
on.
new video for Channel Water.
I got to be on the ASMR channel. I didn't get to be on Channel Water, which is your original channel.
Well, exactly. Anything else I did.
All the
you were
water
there.
droplets he didn't want to know has been taken. He's like, I'm sorry, guys.
But when people ask on Channel Water why I stopped posting, I told them why, and you're the reason.
Well, can you post a final video saying that? You know how people come back and they're like, hey, guys, I know it's been a couple years.
Delinquencies, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's your
I think
time to
maybe
make a
when my
return.
hair is the same length it was on those videos, I will.
It is the same length now.
Then it'll be like people won't feel like time has passed.
Unless it gets grayer, it's going to be silver by the time that happens. All right. Honestly, main channel. Give me that main channel proposal.
That's what I'm saying, Ludwig. Let's upload it again.
Yeah.
Or collab between the 2 channels.
You can collab post now. You're right.
Come on. I solved this problem for him.
Yeah. Did QT have anything to say about it? Did she do a little tweet? Hey guys,
No,
don't worry
she
about
should.
it.
She should roast
I
his
need to
ass.
know her. I need to know her opinions
We're
on
gonna
it.
reach out for a statement.
You know, girls always defend their man though. They're like, guys, I didn't even want it on the main channel. Like, it's not that serious. It's private. It's right. You know what I mean? Like,
she
people-
makes fun of him a lot, so I feel like maybe she would make some kind of joke. I feel like she probably doesn't care that much, but
you care.
no, come on.
You care. I care for you. I care that I'm not on Channel Water now that I think about it. I was
Actually,
like, wait,
this brought up
actually.
something.
Because your vow to me was water. Are you listening? He's literally looking at his phone. Literally checked out. And that vow could go on Channel Water because you were talking about water. Or was that me talking about water? Maybe I was talking about water. Put that on Channel
way
Water.
it can go on there.
Either way, it can go on the channel. All right, guys. Another episode has wrapped. We love you. What a great episode this was. This was great. This was perfect. We had Olipop to hydrate us all episode long. You guys have a great summer. Happy birthday, Oscar.
Oh,
Go
thank
leave
you.
him love. Go be like, happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. I hope you get everything you wanted. I'm manifesting just another year of good health, wealth, and abundance for you.
Period.
Yeah. We love you guys, and we'll see you on the Patreon. Bye.